fricks. No double-decker dicks.
Oh, God.
Fucking bugger my bumhole.
Chariot,
Right,
do not
that's
say
it.
fuck or bugger.
Get him out of here.
Jesus. Oh, I wish we had that on recording.
I mean,
That'd be a
it
great
is
little
recording.
sound for the Discord. Huh?
We did.
Did we?
We got it.
Are you streaming right now,
I'm
Josh?
streaming right now. That's why I said we're streaming right now. Crazy, dude. Right.
Someone needs to clip that
Josh,
immediately.
you look very sexy in your tank top.
Cheers,
Just
dude.
saying.
Thanks, man. It's the
Thanks, man.
bad people merch. You know.
He's a
Hell
saucy
yeah.
boy, Josh.
Sauce is out me.
Yeah.
All right. So does anyone want to do like a recap of just what they roughly remember happened last time? Probably not a lot, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
We found a woman. And we killed some goblins and we spoke to some town guard. And we found out that the goblins are all sorted. I believe we ended the session with them about to take us somewhere. Am I remembering that correct?
So we ended the session, having cleared everything out.
We were going towards the
gap.
caves.
Yeah, we jumped the gap. We'd saved we'd brought back the people who were in that small little castle keep area across the river. We thought it'd be best to bed down for the night. Then we were on the back of horses, ready to ride out towards the caves.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's roughly about right. You'd began to clear out the town of any remaining goblins. You went over to the keep at the south of the town and found a couple of guards arguing with each other, where basically like the leader of this town had been slain by whatever event happened. You managed to persuade them to come along with you just within the main town, and you started preparing yourself to move onwards to towards the cave where all of the villagers are being kept or left. You're not sure what has happened with them just yet. But the last we left off, I don't think you were just ready to set off. You'd set up the horses the night prior, and
that's
you'd
it.
just woken up.
Yeah, because we ended it on level up.
Yes.
Oh.
So I think we had Lorenzo was inside the inn with the guards. So was Sir Chopham and so was Francis, just in separate rooms. And then Tygan was in the stables. Does that sound right for everyone?
Yeah.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing.
Uh-huh.
Just because I'm stupid and don't remember much. I was quite drunk last time. I'm going to let you guys take the lead for the first, like, half an hour to an hour of the game. Just feel it out again.
That's fine. We can just take it easy with it anyway. So
Yeah, let's say Sir Chopham had a little drink at the end of that fight and doesn't remember what happened.
yeah, there was probably some leftover like ale, like an ale keg or something like that was hidden away inside the inn, and you were able to find that. So
I'm currently struggling with a divine hangover.
Francis definitely tried to keep up and failed miserably.
is that what you two got up to when you went upstairs to like the bedroom?
100%. Like,
wish
I
I
got
had
to
a
my
keg in
third
the-
drink and I was getting real wavy.
You wobbled off into your own bedroom, and like Lorenzo can just hear overhead, just like clattering around.
Exactly.
I like to imagine Francis wakes up in the morning and his wrist is really hurting. And it's because he challenged Sir Tropham to a arm wrestle because he'd had a few drinks. He got a little bit like above himself and he can't remember the arm wrestling, but his wrist is killing.
Well, yeah, you all start to wake up from your slumber. Some more than others, of course. Especially Sir Chopham is resting a little bit longer than the rest of you. Let me just double check.
Is the lady with us or did she go with...
She ran off.
She ran off. She escaped. What was her name again? So I didn't put it in my notes.
Keller.
It was.
Keller.
Keller.
Hella.
Yeah, and she had some sort of ominous surname that Josh then quickly erased.
Oh.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, you just put her name in, and I went, that's a suspicious surname, and you went, well, I'm gonna change that.
This is the last time that I write the full name down for a character on this game. I did it in my other campaign where but even then, the first name of that character was called Valen, and they were like, "Oh, wait a minute, he literally was just called Villain, Valen Villain." And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I didn't think about that."
Whoops.
Evil.
So in the morning, I'll just get up and I'll just wait in the common room, whatever, waiting for people to come down. Probably just snack on some rations for the morning.
Yeah, that's fine. Tygan, Sir Chopham, anything that you would like to do first thing in the morning as you were awakened?
Hydrate.
I like to imagine I was in a very secluded area where we're staying, and I just emerge in the morning.
Yeah,
She,
yeah.
she, woke, she woke up in bed with Lorenzo.
Well, everyone else
Sorry.
was in the inn, whereas you, Tygan, were inside the stables. So you probably awakened to a couple of horses at your face.
Yeah. Snoring horses.
You saw horses and went, I'm staying with the horses. Everyone else literally went to a place where there's a proper bed.
And she now smells even worse than she just would with her natural orc scent. Now she smells like horses as well.
She's got a thick, meaty vagina.
Didn't quite cut himself off quick enough there.
Hey, what the fuck?
That's not okay.
Is everybody downstairs and we'll go meet Tiger?
Yes, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
As you are getting up, the other four guards that were like arguing and kind of joined you inside the inn, kind of like just just chatting amongst themselves, just getting themselves ready. At this point, Lorenzo, you hear very faintly the sounds of like trotting, like outside, like like hooves against stone.
Only Lorenzo.
Only Lorenzo. It's like it seems a bit distant, but like especially with like being inside of the building as well.
I'm just gonna quickly, like, tell everyone, like, lads, lasses, there might be something happening outside. I think we should probably go and check it out. I can hear horses, and not from the stable.
All right, yeah, I'll follow Lorenzo.
Yeah, straight to it. Before we go, as I'm like leaving the door, I'll turn to the guards and I'll be like, friends of yours?
Not that we're aware of, unless they came back, but I'm not sure.
Okay, then I'll pull my spear out.
Should we come with you?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's form a little local militia, follow us at all
Yes.
times.
I'll just pull Tiger out. So as
Sir Chopham and his merry band of men.
get all these guards over. Show that map.
Just put a hole in my seat. Fuck.
There you go.
Farted.
Why can't I fucking move people? Oh, there we go. Don't put them there. So Tigan's literally just coming out of the barn, without the prior information from like the rest of you, getting that like announcement from Lorenzo.
Okay.
But you see, coming from the entrance looks about seven people on horseback, in different degrees of like leather armor. Some of them look like they're fairly kept with like weaponry, so some of them have got like long swords on their sides. But that's as much as you can see.
Can I
hooded?
Can I look at these guys and see if there's any markings, insignias, thing that would scream out to me that like, oh, they are the guard of so and so town, or or they are these people. Any kind of something that would, like certain military units or town's guard may have a certain insignia or crescent or crest emblazoned on them. Is there anything like that that I can see?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. See what you can see, boy.
When I roll that.
Nice, 19.
It's
Hell
good.
yeah. Brilliant first roll. Okay, so you don't see anything in the way of insignias. So it doesn't seem as if they're like organized like from like a town or anything like that.
Mhm.
A lot of their clothing is very plain, very basic. It doesn't show any splendor or any like style. One thing that you do notice is the guy at the front. He's got like short brown hair. He's got like a scar going down like the side of his face. You can see what looks like something slightly slithering underneath his cloak, and you see like a little head pop out, and just like so you see like a little snake head, and then like crawls back under.
Would Bobby relay this information to the group?
I don't. I don't think I've seen anything that I would be like super alarmed about, but I'd definitely be keeping an eye on this figure. I probably wouldn't have said anything at the moment, no.
Josh,
Could-
Yes.
do the robes look like the robes that we saw with Keller?
Go ahead and make like just a like general intelligence check.
12.
I'd say it's just enough. They are very, very similar. For travel attire, it looks very similar, yeah.
Would Lorenzo be able to see the little slithery thing under the cloak as well?
I would say, unfortunately, not. No.
Right.
With your passive perception, it's still you wouldn't have been able to see that.
Yeah. Lorenzo's just going to turn to the group and say, like, the robes they're wearing do look a bit similar to that woman we came across who ditched us when we were clearing out the place of goblins.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Didn't she have a pet?
yeah.
Hang on, Josh.
Yes.
I would remember that she had like a pet. What was it that she had under her hood?
It was something you didn't quite make out what the deals of it were, but it was like.
You said it. You said about them. I saw its movement, and it
Yeah.
reminded me of a. Did you say snake at the time?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so it was like almost like a slivery sort of motion. Yeah.
Right. So putting two and two together, because I've seen that from his hood, and I saw that she had something, then I probably would say to the group, but in hushed tones as they're approaching, I think these guys may be aligned with that with Keller. That was the name with Keller.
Yeah.
I think he has that main guy with the short hair and scar has, I think, a snake under his hood.
We might want to be on high alert then. Just because something was off with her, and she was clearly not just your average everyday traveller, as the shot that she got on that goblin was too good.
Okay.
Can I relay that information to the guards as well? Like, keep them in on it, because obviously I don't want any, like, funny business to go on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the guards are in a hushed tone respond. Yeah. Yes, of course. We'll keep an eye out.
Good.
So yeah, this troop of on horseback starts approaching closer. I'll just get them revealed as the one in front raises a hand out. It's like, "Hello, I'm surprised to see people. Are you from this village, or are you just come to visit?"
Can the guards see me?
Do you want to be seen or no?
Because I feel like Tiger would just be like, this is not okay. But because she's behind them, she'd probably not be seen, right?
I mean,
Being
there's a like a cart just in front of you that you could like be like hid behind if you would like.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a stealth check then.
Duff, 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 duff.
Don't fail it.
Oh.
Oh, don't fail it.
Stealth. What do I roll for my
Click
stealth?
on the plus number or the minus number, and it'll roll it for you.
Oh yeah, I'm silly. Done it.
Nice.
Yeah, 16. So you feel fairly confident that you're hidden, especially with all the guards in front and the different levels of debris along the center of the town as well. It'd be kind of hard to see you. So you feel pretty confident.
I'm
And-
looking. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I'm facing that way as well. So is it possible that I can see these others down here?
I think Francis would look towards Sir Chopham and see how he's reacting to these people coming towards. Like, what's your body? What's your demeanor? Your
I'm feeling like I'm stood, not ready to attack, but not,
sort of on guard.
relatively relaxed.
Oh, okay, okay. So you don't seem like perturbed or.
No,
Sort.
yeah.
Okay, cool. 'Cause
I
that would
think
affect how I react.
I think I'm gonna keep a cool, level head for now and just see how things pan out with these newbies.
Okay, well then I suppose Francis seeing that will say, hello, who are you guys? We came to this village not a few hours back, well, yesterday even, and it was destroyed and infested with goblins that we cleared out. Who are you?
Yes, we heard the exact same. I had a friend over here, and they were able to slip away a brief message. So we came over as quickly as we could. I myself am Zolkin Alessander, at your service.
Zolkin Alex and
Right,
would your friend
you guys keep the dialogue going. Chopham's going to remain silent while he takes a ship.
okay.
But I
Another
can
one.
hear what you guys. I can hear what you guys are saying because I got my headset on. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Right.
You wouldn't this friend you speak of wouldn't perhaps go by the name of Keller?
You see like an immediate reaction to that name.
Mm.
I, yes. Is she okay?
I mean, if she slipped by and spoke to you, then you would know better than we would.
No, I haven't seen her in days. She sent me a message via animal.
Wow. Do I believe him?
Hey, you go ahead and make an insight check, yeah?
Guess I believe him.
He seems pretty trustworthy. The things that he's saying seem to make a lot of sense.
Sure.
The only thing that you would pick up is that, like, when you've mentioned Keller, he kind of, like, stiffens up a little bit and kind of gets a bit, like, nervous. Like, kind of trips
Almost
up.
like he was caught like he was caught off guard with me saying the name.
Yeah, like, he's kind of tripped up on his, like, his attitude and stuff like that, yeah.
I'm kind of look at Lorenzo and try to meet his eyes, and what I'm trying to portray in my facial expressions is should I be completely honest? I'm trying to get like a nod of reassurance from him.
Lorenzo sees that and how am I gonna do this? To indicate we should be on guard, Lorenzo, behind his back, will try and make a tiny magical spark.
Right. Okay. So you're trying to hide it from the people in front of you, yeah.
Hide it from the
So
people
you're
in
like,
front of us.
yeah, you're facing them. You got your hands behind your back, and
Yeah,
you're good looking.
and Lorenzo's face is quite stern. It's like, you know, it's not a happy-go-lucky. It's like, no, like a slightly worried face. And then I'm gonna like, obviously I need to roll for it, but like try and hide. I just the smallest like magical spark to indicate like no, be on alert and don't give things away.
Right. Okay. So first thing I want you to do is make a sleight of hand check to
Right.
kind of like hide the incantation and to hide the little spark. And I would like the
Ends up
rest
shooting
of
a
yous-
rocket into the sky from behind his back.
Oh
I'm
no!
gonna Catherine wheel on my ass.
And I'd like the rest of
No.
yous to make an intelligence check to kind of ascertain what he's implying with the firework, like the little
Oh
spark.
no!
I'm clever.
Oh,
Right, so I'll roll a d20 as well for the guards as well. Hmm.
Okay.
Ooh.
God, like, what the fuck is this guy
My
doing?
9 isn't shit. My 9 isn't shit.
So you kind of like put your hands behind your back, just just casually trying to go like just chilling, and then you're trying to slightly do the incantation to kind of like pop it like upwards, like out of your hands like that, just so that it's not shooting up anywhere and it just sits at the base of your back. And instead
Yeah.
of like going upwards, you kind of shoot it on an angle, and it like does a little pfft into the side of Sir Chopham's face.
Can I quickly react and like wipe like do the fucking like fart motion as if like, oh god, sorry about that. It's been rough eating on the road.
And before he makes his check, DM, can I also react? Oh, that absolutely stinks, and give him bardic inspiration for his roll, so you can have advantage, so you can hopefully pass it.
Yeah, sure. Make it'll be yeah. So do a deception check, and I'll say if you want, you don't have to do the bardic inspiration if you didn't want to. You could give it advantage instead. So it's up to you if you want the bardic inspiration. or
Yeah,
the
so I can
advantage.
like aid the action if you like.
Yeah, so it'd be deception check
Okay.
with advantage.
Ugh,
So me rolling deception,
Yes.
right?
it's your
With
best skill,
advantage.
isn't
No,
it?
a 6.
When you do
That's
better.
2.
Oh Hey God.
I'm not bad at it.
oh no!
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh
no.
dear.
During all of
Isaac,
this crap,
I've done a magical fart in your face by accident.
You fart on my face again, wizard, and I'll turn into red mist.
Even with like the kind of fumbling and it's like the events that have just happened just then, especially with the help of your allies as well. Zolkin goes, "Oh, is everything all right?"
I'll step forward at this point and go, I'm really sorry for my friends. We've had a long day yesterday and we didn't sleep so great. We are an odd bunch, but we do mean well. As for your friend, we did see her yesterday and we spoke. And she left in the night, so we haven't seen her since late last like late in the evening.
Did you check around for her, or
Yes, we checked the whole town.
are you certain? Like, I doubt she would have left.
Well,
I
don't
doubt you
know.
would lie. That's what I say. I interject.
Excuse
True,
me.
and we have no reason to lie to you. And to be honest, when we first found this individual, she seemed quite adept at hiding. So maybe she still is in the town, but we haven't seen her since last evening.
Well, I assure you, maybe she seemed a bit suspicious. Maybe because she's not pretending to be who she was. I will own up. She works for
Oh.
me. She's a good
I
friend of
see,
mine, and she's very skilled. She must have just been pretending to be somebody else, just so that she could avoid any danger of sorts, possibly.
Danger? And I laugh, but it's like an awkward laugh. Like, what about us seems dangerous?
Not about you. I meant about the whole situation. And he points to all of like the rocks all over the floor and the dead goblins and the dead wargs.
Mm.
No, I suppose that's fair.
I mean, she's skilled, no doubt. But I mean, against all of this, probably not.
That's fair. I will ask though. Was it Zolkin?
Zolkin.
Zolkin, sorry. Um, we're a little bit on edge at the moment, and what are you part of a city watch, guards, just roaming? Like, who are you people?
Definitely not city guard. Definitely not affiliated. Just a group of people. We take on odd jobs here and there. Matter of fact, it's perfect that we've got you here right now, because the person that we've been contracted by is asked us to kind of tidy up the place, per se.
He means scavenge.
You said
I
out
think it
loud.
means-
Yeah.
Oh, scavenge
How does he
is a very, very harsh word.
Ah,
I would say
I
more
see.
of the word of manage.
I'll say this. The town, these fine gentlemen behind us are the local town guards. I don't know how happy they would be with you cleaning, and I'm do the air sort of, fingers, cleaning the place up. But I'm sure they're also keen to leave this place and go to the nearest safe town too. We are. Are you quite well versed with the area?
Myself, no, unfortunately not. I'm a city man. I don't really understand the
I can
countryside.
tell. Or maybe any of your friends.
The rest of them kind of keep their hoods down. They don't really say much. They're trying to like keep more of a stern appearance to themselves. It seems like this Zolkin at the front is more
Like
of like
intimidate, like they're trying to be intimidating, or they're just trying to be discreet.
they're trying to be like kind of discreet and give us like a
Okay.
stoic face to themselves.
I look to the group. I do apologize. Would you allow us to quickly confer among ourselves a moment? It just obviously you've taken us off guard, and you seem fine folk, I'm sure. But just so we can assess the situation and see what we are going to do next. I don't mean that in an ominous way, by the way. I just mean, what our next sort of step would be. Oh God, you're ruining it! Stop it, Francis! Stop it! Yeah, is that okay?
That's perfectly fine. Do you mind if we dismount our horses and put them to the side?
As you please. And I
Very
pull the
well.
group, and I pull the guards in as well.
Right, okay, yeah.
Look, I think it's kind of. I look to the group, and I'm like talking to everyone. Kind of obvious these guys are here to take what they can with what's left of the town. Now, I don't know how you guys will feel about this, and I'm talking to the town's guards. Like, do you know of people like this? Is this something that you'd be okay with? Are you just happy to go now? Like, what's your consensus?
Well, until we get all the townsfolk back, then we would want to keep this place. I mean, this is our home.
So you
Yeah.
would not like them to clean
Well, if
the town
they
up?
intend to take what they can, I mean, if they actually were meant to like help us, then yes, we would give them everything that they could have, and then if they left afterwards, that would be
Ah,
okay. As long as they left our homes and left the important things, then monetary value means nothing to a life.
So a deal could be brokered here. How about we pose this to them? We say you can take what you like from what's left in the town on the condition you genuinely do try to clean up as much of the town as you can, move as much of the wreckage and such out of the way, and fix whatever you is within your means to do. That way, it's more of an exchange rather than a snatch and grab. Would you be okay with that?
Lorenzo will interject and just say, with how Keller acted whilst we were crossing the bridge to potentially save any civilians that were trapped on the other side of it, I do not trust them.
Sure.
If Keller had all of the good intentions in the world, then surely civilian casualties being at a minimum or helping those who need it would be a priority. Any threat that was in the town was dealt with. We dealt with it. There was nothing to fear. Why would she run?
I wish everybody was as forthcoming as we are, Lorenzo. But there's many selfisher people in this world. And as far as I can tell with these people, though, I agree, I don't trust them. They've been quite forthright with us so far.
Can
So
Tygan just interject ahead and say that
hello.
there's 7 of them and there's 8 of us?
She wants to fight.
And I do not trust them whatsoever.
How do you start a fight against people that have shown no reason to need a fight?
Listen, I'm just saying worst case scenario here, because I don't trust these guys, and neither does Lorenzo.
Which is why I was trying to provoke them a little bit, see if we get like a nastier side out of them, but I wasn't getting much out of that.
Hear me
I
out.
think.
Sorry, Lorenzo. Would you like to say something?
Well, I was just going to say, if Zolkin is going to be seemingly upfront the fact that Keller was not who she alluded to be, then surely that could be the same for him and his retinue.
It could be, yes.
They very much so could have the worst intentions for this village, and we have to take into consideration that these guards have witnessed their lady's death of this town. She is her body is currently in the tavern. If they've come to ransack the place and take every little thing, do you not think that they would not be the sort to desecrate the dead?
Maybe. I just think we have a pressing matter at hand here. We need to find out what's happened here, and Sir Chopham has a quest to destroy as many goblins as he can. And there's a cave so many miles north of here that we need to be leaving for. Now, I don't want to leave this decision to us, to be completely honest. It's not our town. I believe the guards should make the decision, and we will, if everybody's happy, follow what
Who's
they're
to
saying.
say that these guys are going to let us leave?
Well, then
And who's to say?
that's a different scenario altogether.
And who's to say that they won't just mercilessly turn on the guards as soon as we're outside of the city's limits?
We could make
We
them keep
could always flip this on them and say, look, you can clean up after we've looted. And then see out their reaction.
I feel like that's just trying to poke for a reaction, though.
Oh yeah,
We
but
could.
I would
we're here
rather
to
end
clean
this
up.
amicably if possible. I've done all the fighting that I would like to
Whatever
do
we do,
for this year.
we
Yesterday,
need to be
I think it's up to
ready.
the guard. I think it's up to the guards, really.
I think so.
It's up to the guards. We could leave this.
Just as
Speaking
you're
of
having this
flipping it on them-
conversation, Lorenzo,
Yes.
in the just poking around the house, just over at this point here,
Wow.
Right.
you see Keller kind of just poking around, just
Oh.
eyeing up, and is pretty confident that you haven't seen her.
Damn, front. That's
I'm
a good
going to
sight.
whisper. We are being watched by Keller. She's in the city. I do not trust that this is a good situation. We're probably got to be ready to fucking tussle.
Hmm.
Damn it, now
Hmm.
there's 8 of them.
Who do we intimidate?
Here's the thing. I believe there's a scenario where we don't need to turn to fisticuffs.
There absolutely is, but this city has nothing. It has been ransacked. It was taken over by goblins. Rocks fell from the sky. When we went around and tried to get any tiny little morsel of loot that we could use on our journey, there was nothing. What else could they want apart from to potentially do something untowards with the settlement?
Well, let's tell them that then. Let's tell them there's nothing left to loot. We've searched every building. Everything's been taken. The vast majority of things have been taken by the townsfolk, and whatever was left was taken by the goblins. So there's nothing for them to take here.
They might want to take our stuff, considering
They
we just looted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but once again, if that's them being aggressive towards us, and then that changes things, right?
They're definitely here for us.
Right.
Maybe.
So,
Should I intimidate someone?
I'd probably say, well, as we break from this circle of conversation, get in strategic positions if you can, but make it look casual. I'll keep an eye on Keller because she's behind us all. And potentially try and de-escalate this situation from being a tussle by saying that there's nothing of this settlement left. What could they possibly want? They should really leave these guards and whoever else is.
I'm all for that. I'm all for that plan, but let's ask the guards
Right.
first. We haven't had much of their input yet. Let's just see how they feel about the situation. How do you feel, guard number 2?
Well, me specifically, guard number 2. I'm not very keen on it. Yeah.
So, not very keen on them being here.
Yeah, it seemed a bit odd, don't you think?
What about the rest of you?
Well,
I'm about to go into the center of the town and shout, I'm initiating a fight.
Oh no!
With intimidation to Zolkin.
I'm going to stand there.
So we've just spoke about exactly what we want to do for the last 10 minutes, and then you just put your arms out either side, start walking to him like
It took
gorging.
too long.
I'm gonna say this.
Sir Chopham has took it into his own hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this loot is mine, Zolkin. Come at me, bro.
Oh no!
So like, as the other guards are like about to respond to like your question, and they're all like talking between themselves, like, "Well, I think we should trust him." Well, I think not. And the other one goes, "What's your compatriot doing? He's walking right towards them."
Damn it!
You watching like it feels like I don't know, like 5 minutes, but obviously it's in the space of like 3 seconds. Francis's face just completely drop, and then his hands slowly come up to them as he's just like, "No."
All right, go ahead and make an intimidation check, Chopham.
Yes.
Oh no!
Fuck.
Oh no!
It's not bad.
It's not great.
It's just not as intimidating as I was hoping it to be.
Guys,
Zolkin's gonna giggle at you.
I'd rather you left the loot to me, please. Thank you.
As they're currently in the process of kind of like hitching up like the horses to the nearby walls and stuff, and Zolkin turns around and it's like, "Whoa, there is no need for any of that. I can see that you're a very intimidating, strong man, and I would not."
He's taking the piss out of me. I'm gonna pick up the rock and throw it at him.
And I would not want to harm you, and I would not want you to harm us.
Patronizing me.
Now, we can get on with our job, and you can get on with your job. I assume that you're just here for something, and you just want to leave. If you would like to leave, that is perfectly fine. But we have a job to do.
Who sent you?
Lorenzo shouts from 40 feet away.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Yeah, good question.
Unfortunately, that information is confidential.
I ready a magic missile in my hand and say, "Who the fuck sent you?"
Oh,
Go ahead and make an
Intimidation
intimidation check.
check.
Yeah, sure.
Oh damn! Come on, Jack.
you can do it.
Come on. Fuck. Oh, we should just
Who
leave.
the fuck sent you? with his toy gun.
He's doing his little sparkle in his hand. It's a little glitter.
He farts on his own face this time.
I've
Oh, we
given
should-
you a chance. Like what?
Jin's magic missile him.
Oh fucking hell! Go ahead.
Shit, chariot.
This escalated
Wait, it's a-
way faster than I thought it would.
Magic missile.
Fucking hell. Is that just is it just a one hit to a hit?
You
Fucking hell.
create 3. So that's 1.
Oh no.
That's the second. Please don't get a 1. That's the
Listen,
third.
Oh.
Listen, it's been 5 months. We want to fight.
So as you kind of like haphazardly release a spell out of your hands because he's kind of like caught you off, you launch it and they all go pew 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 pew. It'll fly around him. First 2 just completely whiff past him, and the third one he almost catches it with the end of a blade that he swiftly pulls out and slices at it, and it like launches it away. Now that wasn't very nice, was it?
Fuck's sake, why are they so
Question,
polite?
and there'll not be more.
At this point, I think I would grab one of the guards and be like, "What the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
What is happening out there?
I don't know who those people are. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Oh no!"
At this point, I think Francis, like in his last-ditch attempt to try and stop this situation going real south, will step forward and say, "How about you be honest with us, and we'll be honest with you, and then everybody's on an equal footing, and we'll feel better leaving this place if we have to."
So as you say that, he looks back, looks at his other men, flicks 2 fingers, one to the right, one to the left. At his point, one of them moves back. They both move back into these towers. Now, I have been nothing but honest. I was honest about it being confidential about who I work for. I was being honest about wanting to manage this place. You are not the one who's been honest.
Francis gets rather offended about this because he feels like he's been pretty honest up to now. It's his friends.
And as he's finished with that, you can start to hear the creaking of metal as
Is this-
no!
as the drawbridge starts to lift up.
Finally.
Is this initiative then?
No, it's not. No. See,
Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay, look. Our main concern, Zolkin, Kin, my guy, is look. This place is these townsfolk's. It's not yours. The townsfolk that were here have taken anything and everything of value, and whatever was left over, the goblins took. What is it you could possibly want with this place? At least be honest with me about that.
make a persuasion check.
Big.
23.
I mean, that's pretty fucking persuasive.
That's very persuasive.
Well, considering
I
you're
give him a little wink and finger guns.
He's tickled the truth out of this man.
okay, considering you're such a nice gentleman, I'll let you in on something. You've probably already guessed it. We want this place. Simple as.
As to take over.
Yes. What else?
Oh,
There's obviously nothing else here. There's no civilians, like you say. There's nobody here. Like, you know.
But you understand they'll be coming back.
Is that what you believe? Is that what the truth is? Who knows?
I look to the guards to confirm. You coming back, right? Right? Right.
Well, aren't the other villagers coming back?
We don't know.
Well, we only saw them leave. We didn't see them come back. We don't know where they are.
You guys can't just abandon this town and leave these ding-dongs to take over it.
You want to keep this town, right, guards?
Yes, of course we want to keep this down.
I turn around and cast Earth Tremor on the lot of them.
Right, go ahead.
It's
So
combat
heroic.
strike
You
now.
want to keep this town?
I've tried.
This entire time he's been against it.
It's gone to shit. I've tried real hard.
Yeah, well, we found out they're not so good, right? So now I can smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
I want the
So-
fucking
so
I want the
e-
big one.
This is a 10-foot area, so if I cast it sort of in the center, it should get all 5 of them.
Okie dokie. So, what kind of roll is it?
So I need them all to make dexterity saving throws
Dexterity.
with a
saving.
DC. Where is my spell DC? A DC 13 dex save for all of them.
13. Right, yo. Da, 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 da.
Let me spend a spell slot. Bop.
Do the first one.
Okay. Hey. Hey.
How many is that? That's 3, 4, 5. How many have I done there? 5? Yeah. 5 of them. So that would be 2 of them fail, 3 of them succeed then, yeah? Was it a 13?
Yeah. 13, yeah. Which fail?
So it would be the 2 bandits at the front.
Okay. Let me just roll this. They both take 4 damage. The others take none.
Okie dokie.
And they are both knocked prone.
Right, yo.
And then in that square, what's a 10 foot from here? It's a 10 foot area from here. So is that like this?
1 second. Let me go adjust.
You can delete that, by the way. I didn't mean to draw it like so awfully.
So if you wanted it like that red block. Oh, it'd be 10
It's
foot
10
outwards.
Yeah. So that is all difficult terrain now.
Okay, cool. So it'd be like
Damn.
double the movement to like move across, yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay.
Because it says if the ground is loose earth or it's stone, which I imagine that's essentially what it is. It's just like a stone walkway or mud pathway, whatever, right?
Yeah, it's a mixture of like mud path and yeah, like a stone little like pavement. It's very loose pavement though.
Yeah, cool. So that's all difficult terrain now.
Nice. So as the ground like starts shifting underneath of them, 2 of the bandits kind of like lose their purchase and fall back. The horses around there all start to scatter as well from like the tremor.
Whoa.
Stupid horses.
And Zolkin kind of like he shifts a little bit, catches his balance again. Is like, now this is just a shame, isn't it? Can I have everyone to roll initiative, please?
Hey, there isn't. I get +0 to initiative. I don't like that. All right, Lorenzo, you're rad.
I'll
God
go
damn it.
+5. I'm an elf. I'm a dexterous boy. But I can't cast spells for shit.
I'm gonna die. I'm in the front.
Nah. Isaac's gonna Legion ult them.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take on 3 of them.
Fight me! Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my sword sideways and then barge into them.
Oh, I should have rolled him one of the pigs. God damn it.
Damn.
Can I find a large keg full of beer? Take a big swig from it, and then knock the nozzle off so it all floods out and knocks the bandits over.
What, like in Shrek?
Yes, maybe something like that. Yeah.
It's exactly like that scene in Shrek. Scene for scene.
Well, if you wanna go that way, yeah, sure.
Oh no.
Okay, have the rest of you's rolled your initiative?
Yar.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you rolled for guards?
I have, yes.
They're totally backing us up, right? Right?
Right?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh.
Turns out their part.
They want to take over too. We are fucked.
So Lorenzo got a lovely 20.
Yeah.
Francis.
It wouldn't
got,
not crit though. It was 15 plus 5.
A
Francis
dirty
got
20.
7.
That's something
Tigan
to
got
say.
an 11. And Chopham got a 14.
I got a
And
big
Chopper's
7
had
as
it's just
opposed
gonna
to a
be
small
bad
7.
reputation. I don't give a damn about your reputation.
Is there a little wrestling ring around here somewhere?
Are you gonna do that thing, Isaac, where you like slap your chest, put your arms out, and like leap on them?
Yeah.
The chair. Give him the chair.
Lorenzo, throw me a chair.
Pulls the chair out of his ass.
God damn. Yeah, I'll put it there like that. Okie dokie. So, as we begin, top of the board, Lorenzo.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. I like that. Oh, Keller's getting
Oh,
involved.
I'm last.
Kick her ass.
Yay!
Right.
I'm in danger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's running away.
Lorenzo's dipped. He started this by casting fucking.
God damn it.
Bobby, what's worse is that when I cast that, it costs me a gold piece.
Oh, I remember,
Because I
yeah.
burn it in my hand. But I'm gonna fucking throw a ray of frost to Keller.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I just see this shoot over my head. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I imagine Tiger like fully thinks he's shooting at her. Like, what the hell, man?
No,
That hits right.
I've told everyone like where she is. She's behind us.
So you shoot out the ray of frost, and it releases you out of your hand, and she just like split second manages to duck behind the wall a little bit, and it just pierces into the side of the building behind her. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna
miss.
point to her and say, "I see you, bitch."
Kind of steps back a little bit, like jolting.
Oh, Gogan, we coming for you. Oh, Gogan, we coming for you.
God damn. Is
All
that
right.
the rest of your turn?
I haven't got anything I can do with the bonus.
You've got
action, I don't
fireball,
think.
right?
I'm level
Right.
2. Yeah, I've got nothing else I can do. That's me.
Right, okay, so after you, it is Keller's turn. So in reaction to yours, she's going to dash out. 5, 10. And she's going to go for a little swipey swipe against one of the guards.
Oh no!
Bitch.
Oh my god, it's guard C, not guard C.
No!
God see,
God see, no!
God see, look out!
He's 3 days from retirement.
He's got kids.
So unfortunately,
ran
even with the assumed advantage that she thought that she had, she comes up from behind the guard with a short sword, tries to stab into the side, and guard C kind of turns around and he's like, "What?" and kind of like bashes her in the head with his shield a little bit as she gets stumbled back a little bit.
Turns out he's a Dark Souls boss. Music starts playing. Guard C's health bar comes on the screen.
You should not have messed with me. Grows 10 times bigger.
God see of the Boreal Valley.
So unfortunately, Keller has to stand her ground there with this like short sword out. Right.
Go on, Isaac, knock
Up
him out.
next is the monster himself, Sir Chocolate.
I imagine you walk up and just go, sup.
Let's go, boys. All right. Can I divine smite this bitch?
Yeah. Go ahead and
You've
like. So you
Great
make an
job.
attack roll first, yeah, to see if you hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
what do I do for attack?
So just go to your weapons
D20.
and just click your weapon.
Longsword and the +6.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Fine, because
no,
you don't expend the spell slot because you do it after the fact now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do divine smite now. I'm gonna whiff my shot. Shit my pants.
So the earth is kind of tremoring at this point, and you're just on the edge of it, and like Zolkin's kind of like wobbling around and kind of like ducks just under it as he's wobbling as you go for a side swipe with the long sword. Unfortunately, just missing.
Good start.
Talk
All
a
right.
big game.
I'm just gonna stand right here.
Oh, God,
You've only got one attack. Oh, you've only got one attack. God.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
just little babbies. We're level 2.
That's not a good start. I was feeling confident there. Fucking RNG. If it was a real dice, I would have got a 20. I would have smashed his fucking head in.
No, yeah, you pretty much would have.
Fucking
Yeah.
headed.
Right. Okay, so up next will be. Is that the end of your turn, Chopham? Yeah.
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 Right. So up next will be Zolkin, and then after that, Tygan, you'll be up. Just get ready for what you want to do.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna be a sec. I just need to pop out.
Oh yeah, you don't have a bow anymore. You got crossbows, haven't you?
Yeah.
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 Cause
Ooh.
what are you gonna say?
Not, and I'm looking at what I could do.
Fair. Tilly, I've only got 3 spell slots. I've only got 2 left.
So I'm technically hidden right now, but Keller can probably see me, right?
Oh yeah, most likely. We don't know that though. We don't.
There's a doggy.
Oh.
It's a puppy.
Gabagool.
Oh.
He's old.
Right, so
It's a
like
little
straight
doggy.
like in retaliation to Sir Chopham's attack, Zolkin's gonna make 2 of his own.
Ooh, my.
Uh-oh.
So with the scimitar that he had pulled out to deflect Jim's magic missile, he's gonna go for 2. So first one.
Miss.
So that would be a 18 total.
Miss.
Yes. Well, actually, I
You
can
know who
add
I
it from
am.
here. There we go.
He fired again, and he missed.
And he
A
missed.
natural 1. So the tremor as
Natural.
well is kind of like wobbling around. He's like, now this is
Yes.
how a real man uses a sword. And he goes for 2 swings, and he kind of wobbles a little bit more on the rough terrain. And he's like,
I laugh in his face. Gotta pat him on the shoulder and laugh.
kind of as a small reaction. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Like as he kind of like swings down, you kind of like just instead of retaliating by grabbing him, you just pat him on the shoulder. It's just like better luck next time.
Accepting that we've all fucked up.
Up next is Tygan.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
In the panic of me seeing Keller rush up on this guard C, I reckon she'd just absolutely just try with the 2 crossbows, one after the other.
Just started blasting.
I just started blasting.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, so I roll this one.
This is for guard C.
Yes.
12. Now 12 is just enough.
Oh.
Ooh, nice. Good shot. Kill that
she-
bitch.
Guardsy is an ally, right?
Yeah, Guardsy is
Yes.
indeed ally.
You get sneak attack, bish.
Oh,
So
as well.
yeah, so go ahead and do the base damage, and then you can do the sneak attack as well.
Do damage.
5
Oh.
damage. Nice.
Oh.
Are you 1 or 2d6 now? For sneak attack.
It'd be 1d6, wouldn't he? She's only level 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am using the damage on the crossbow.
Yeah,
I was
so
going
if
to
you-
use the bonus action for the second
So
crossbow.
if you just
though.
scroll down onto your actions, you should find sneak attack, and it should tell you your damage die for that as well.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage. That's on the sneak attack, right?
Yeah, so
roll that now.
Creature. Roll that.
extra 1d6 coming in. Extra 3 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. And then, yeah, if you wanted to, with your offhand, you could fire again with the other hand crossbow that you've got.
Yeah, because she absolutely would just do the both of them.
And just as a little pointer as well, so because you've got weapon mastery with your hand crossbow, if you hit somebody with the first shot, you get advantage on the second shot.
Oh.
So you could roll again to see if you get any higher than 13. You already know it hits.
You might get a 20.
Yeah, you might
Shall I
get
roll
that.
it again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Because you keep the highest anyway.
Dun, 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 dun,
If you get a nat 20,
Did
it's
that
going to
roll?
be...
Oh, there we go.
Oh, right, okay, so
You
either way,
take the highest.
the first hit goes
Yeah,
through,
take-
so yeah, go ahead and deal damage.
Yep. Damage.
She doesn't add her attribute modifier for it, though, does she?
No, she doesn't. So
Brilliant.
No.
she's actually done the offhand one there, because I found out how to do it now.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice,
so it
nice,
only
nice.
does 1d6 rather than adding the extra modifier to it, so... But yeah, as she comes, like, striding towards Guard C, and you kind of retaliate with these 2 crossbows, just unleash them into the side of her. You pierces into the side of her shoulder. Excellent.
Ouch.
2 perfect shots.
Ruthless bitch.
Zolkin looking over the distance, Chopham, you can kind of see a bit of fear in his eyes after he kind of, like, sees that happening.
Yeah.
And he kind of, like, you know, you just faintly hear him just like, oh, Keller, no!
Does he do a little shit like a...
Yeah,
Can
like,
I shout? Can I shout to Tegan and be like, keep Keller restrained?
Fuck her up!
I'm trying.
yeah, you can definitely say that, and that's heard across the battlefield pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
It's just a bit of insurance. I'm gonna turn to Zolkin and say it's just a bit of insurance.
That does make it like that does make him shit himself a little bit
Absolutely.
more as well. Nice. Right,
Got him.
okay. After that, it is the banditos' turns.
Oh no.
Oh, like that there. Whoops, sorry.
Can you make it, like, under? Oh, yeah. So he's knocked prone, so he has to spend half his movement to stand
so
up.
it'd be 15 to get up, and then 5, 10, 15.
No, it's double in here. It's difficult terrain.
15,
So that's
25, 30. Yeah?
So it'd be 15 to stand up, then it would be 10, 15, yeah.
Yeah,
If
so
that's where he's
right,
going.
Yeah, yeah. So again, 15, 10. But that's fine. You can go there. Oh god, double movement just to move? Jesus Christ.
yeah.
10, 20, 25. So he'd be able to
I'm
get there. though.
I'm surrounded.
Oh,
That's
no.
where you want to be, Chopham, and you know it.
Yeah. Because as soon as they go for me, I'm gonna tell Tegan to slit Keller's wrist.
So after these, the 2 bandits at the back, Bandit E and Bandit F, spend the turn winching the drawbridge up, so they won't be able to do anything for the rest of their turn.
That was their action, and then they've just moved, yeah.
Yeah, so they've done their action and
Okay.
then they're moving out, yes. So, and then there's going to be 1 bandito against Sir Chopham and 2 against Francis. So this one's against Chopham.
2 against me? Does the one have, like, reach? Oh, you've... Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, unfortunately,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
misses.
Dude misses.
Dude misses. 1 against... Ooh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that to me?
Uh-oh.
That's to you, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I ain't
Uh-oh.
scared.
And then the other one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that against... Is that second one against me?
Yeah, so Bandit D and Bandit C are both against you.
Oh,
yeah.
they're gonna kill
So-
Francis.
Oh no.
One sec. Bandit, the second one,
Okay, Bandit B, yeah.
I'm gonna have to spend... I'm gonna have to use my reaction and spend another spell slot to Silvery Barbs to make him re-roll that roll.
Okie dokie. Okay, so this is for the other guy. 16?
Yeah, it still hits, but it's not a crit. And then because I did that, I can now, with someone within 60 feet that I can see, give them advantage. And I am going to give it to Sir Chopham, so when he next attacks, he has a better chance of getting a crit for a Divine Smite.
Okay, nice one.
Oh, okay.
So the
I was
first
gonna go
one-
with a much more violent and awful way of taking this fight, but I can just kill them instead.
So that's a total of 6 points of damage to you.
Gee.
Oh no.
Oh, actually.
Oh.
I did it.
Lovely. I realise I can actually do these like guards separately, so that's handy. Don't know why the things are. Right, okay, so the guards' turns. I have not looked at what these guys do. They're not like heavily armored. They're just kind of wearing very basic leather armor, basic leather helmets, and they've got like a spear. But nonetheless, they will charge out. Where would you like us to go?
I'd suggest I support Francis, right?
Save me!
Yeah,
Rightio.
Maybe Guardsy stay with Keller though. Loki.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
don't
so
worry.
that she doesn't get a
gonna
fucking
fuck shit up.
opportunity of attack. We don't want that.
Mm.
Guardsy fucking shivved in the back.
So first of all, Guardsy's going to turn around with his spear and try and stab into Keller.
Damn.
I should have given Guardsy advantage.
I don't want to kill Keller. I want to grab her by the throat.
We can
threaten
choose to
assault
like
her with them.
Hey,
we can choose
that's
to
my
make
job
our
right
attack
now.
be a knockout attack instead of
Yeah,
a
it could be non-lethal.
So
non-lethal,
unfortunately, Guardsy goes for like with the spear and tries to stab into her. Unfortunately, she manages to duck out under the way.
Damn.
One against Bandit A. Oh, natural 20.
my guy.
Yes, God. Yes.
Okay, so that would be 10, 11. Oh my god, so
Guard B,
fucking,
the real hero in the story.
fucking Bandit A perishes.
Oh,
Guard B charges forward, stabs straight into his chest, pushes him back into the mound, like the ground, the difficult terrain. Just keeps him
Does he have
pinned
a
down.
Does he have a spear?
Yeah, they all have spears. Yeah.
Is it full on like 300? Like, you know, like Spartan jumping into the air, like
He probably doesn't
impaling.
really know how to use this perfectly, but he runs forward with them both and just lunges straight at him and gets a key point, and the guy just slumps there unmoving.
He gets
Even the guard
he gets
surprised.
golf
He's
clap
like,
from Francis.
Oh yeah, right. Guard A.
didn't know these little guys had it in them.
Guard A unfortunately goes for a swing, misses.
Oh no.
Guard D.
It's all right, guard. It happens, my guy.
Guard D, nice. Get some hits in. Unfortunately, only does 2 points of damage.
Big damage.
Numbers, big numbers. 2 points of damage, nice though. But they're keeping them under control.
Mhm.
Right, you're up.
So,
Francis, you're up.
yeah, I am, and I think I got to blow my load. I
You're
say, I'm really sorry, Sir Chopham, but I did give you that advantage. You made it use it. Please don't fail. And I cast Colour Spray in a 15-foot cone in front of me, and I can aim it in a way where I won't get the guards, but I'll get everybody
Right.
in front of me, which will be the three bandits, Sir Chopham, and
Oh no.
I can't do it in a way where I don't get you.
I'm excited by it.
So it'd be kind of like
Yeah,
Ooh,
I can
do
do it, fella.
Can I do it at an angle where I make sure I get, yeah, like them? So I want to cover both bandits too.
Yeah, so it'd get all three of the bandits. It would get Sir Chopperman. It would get Zolkin as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I
Okay,
mean,
so
not
what
for
do you
chopping, but.
I've added little one.
They are. So all five of them need to make con saves.
All five of them need to make con saves. God damn.
So you just click your constitution, Isaac.
Don't roll
Oh,
bad,
shit.
Isaac.
Uh-oh.
You might want to use that advantage I gave you. Otherwise, you're going to be blind.
Oh no.
Okay, I used the advantage.
Yeah, because you can use it on a save, ability check, or attack.
That's
All right, 13.
What, did it come in? I can't see your roll.
Was
Yeah, I
there
can see a
13?
Yeah,
13.
it came in.
13.
13 is my DC, so you're fine.
So that saves right.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, first bandit.
Solar flared them.
12 fails.
Fails. I need to, these aren't coming in, so I'm just going to reload the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
Second
Yeah, come through
bandit.
for us.
9 fails.
Nice.
Third bandit. Fails.
Oh, we got some blind bandits.
Zolkian. is going to be a 14, unfortunately.
Ah,
God
God
damn
damn
it.
it.
But the three
Hey, I got
bandits
three
in
of them.
front of you are completely... So they're blinded now.
Yeah.
Nice.
So all
And
attacks
then
are
I'm
at
gonna
disadvantage.
and then I'm gonna dip. I believe they can still get their attacks of opportunity, but they'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah. That would be the
So.
case, yes.
Yeah, I fired like a brilliant array of rainbows in their eyes, so bright that their corneas have.
They're like kind of
So-
like covering over the faces, and they're like, "Oh, what was that?"
But I had my hands in a cone coming out from my crotch, so it's like a splooged.
Goddamn.
God damn it, yeah.
Damn.
So I'm going to go
Francis
5,
Drake.
10, 15, 20.
Okay, so the two of them are going to
Nice.
go for
25.
attacks against you, both at disadvantage.
Yeah, of course. They both roll it's 2 14s.
So that's
Sick.
the first one.
Yeah,
the
that's
second
a hit.
one with
And
disadvantage of
fails.
7 though. So
Yeah, so cool. Further 5 damage. I'm looking fine, boys.
All right, yeah. You got a lot of hit points, don't you?
No, I'm on 10.
he's got all the hit
Yeah,
points.
But I
if
believe
you're
my
charity,
luck,
be
boys.
near death.
Oh, boys.
Yep.
Charity's more likely to kill himself. It's fine.
Yep.
You almost
I'm
did
gonna have
last
spells
time.
explode in my hand, and I'm gonna fucking.
I actually have
perish.
5 more feet of movement, and I'm going to go to there.
So you rush around the corner, you can see Lorenzo just pissing around the corner.
I give him a look. Like, I'm bloodied. I've been slashed and cut. I just look at him like, dude.
I'm slinging spells back here, man.
I'm slinging spells.
I'm
Get on
slinging
it.
spells.
Get on it.
But DM, that is my turn.
Okay, so then you
Keller
stay where
up
you are.
next, right?
No, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Next up is Lorenzo.
Oh, yeah.
Back at the top of the board.
Whee!
So just so you know, DM, they're blind until the end of my next turn.
Right.
Oh,
got you, yeah.
wow.
So they go before you anyway, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
If I got behind Keller, would I get advantage?
If you were exactly on the diagonal, yeah.
5, 10. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to shiver in the back.
Chariot. That's not the order I gave.
So you dash round, you kind of like do like a little like hop over the cart.
no.
You
gonna
slide
fucking
down.
murder her.
And as you're like, oh yeah, Lorenzo is gonna pop out this like fucking spells and shit. No, pulls out a dagger.
No, we need
it,
her alive.
It hits as well. Go ahead and do damage.
God.
Oh,
6
no.
damage?
6
Chariot.
damage. Damn, she's looking fucking rough, dude.
Ooh.
And just
Oh,
stab
fuck,
straight into her
Chariot.
back.
That was prison shit. That was ruthless.
I'm going to whisper in her ear, fuck you.
She's like,
You really hate this girl, right? She
God
hasn't really
damn.
done a lot to you.
she's not dead
She's a
though,
bit-
is she? She's
She
not
was a
dead.
little
No,
shifty.
no, but she's really rough right now.
Yeah, she's not dead, guys. We still got the, you know.
Wait, isn't she an elf?
Oh, she's a human.
She's
isn't
Oh,
she?
she's a human.
Oh, she's fine then.
Yeah, we don't care about humans.
No, I like
Me,
human.
me and Lorenzo hate humans.
Oh, my homies hate
Right, Lorenzo?
humans.
The only one that's slightly a different race is that Zolkin is a half elf.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
he
I'm
was
glad.
one of
Kill him, kill him,
Lorenzo's cousins.
Kill him. Dirty heart. Oh, bleh.
Whoa!
Literally 2 people.
All
in
elves must die. It is my mission in life.
Lorenzo will kill himself. Don't worry about him.
God damn.
Oh. Not with the old prison shift tactic, however.
Why'd you deal
I've
more
never
damage
seen an
with the
elf
fucking
move like
knife?
that. I didn't know elves were so dark.
I'm a wizard, but I only use my dagger.
There's
I'm a
no
dagger
damage.
wizard.
There's no magical damage, but just fucking shanks people.
I
bizarre.
threw
He's
a
like a-
dagger in between a goblin's eyes before.
Yeah, it's
He's like a
his spells
dirty
aren't doing
working
shit.
class elf.
Right, anyway.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions. I'm just gonna look smug as shit.
So you stab into Keller's back. So Keller's turn. She's going to use her cunning action to disengage.
God damn it.
She's gonna be
God
5,
Oh,
10,
she a
damn
rogue.
25, 30. Unfortunately, though, because her ranged weapon was stolen by fucking Tygan, she doesn't have that.
Good job, Tygan.
We should just shout across, Zolkin, you need... Please, get rid of them!
Oh,
No.
actually, I got advantage, didn't I?
Chariot.
Oh no! Don't kill her. We
Yeah.
need her alive.
I swear to God.
No, it's fine. It's
It's fine.
fine.
He
It's
tried
not
to see he
gonna-
got the crit.
I wanted to see if I got the crit.
That would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Vulcan, please save me.
As she's kind of like clambering over to the side of this building and like leans up against it, like the blood dripping out of her side from the arrows and from her back. Right, chop him. You're up, fam.
Right, can I turn to Zolkin and intimidate him?
Yeah, of course you can, man.
All right, I'm gonna turn to him. So I'm gonna squeeze the life out of your little friend unless you guys fuck off.
Good that. Right, tell you what, just because of the health that she's at right now and the state she's in, you can do it with advantage.
And all his
cool.
mates are blind. And
Yeah.
you only...
And our guards are kicking ass.
And
Yeah,
guard
so
B just skewered his
7.
mate.
and a 26.
Yes, boys.
You see,
We're in the clear.
almost like a little bit of like a little piss stain going on with that.
Oh,
Can I just say, if they try to run backwards through the difficult terrain, it's going to be real slow.
Is that just permanent now, by the way, the difficult terrain?
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
man.
it's there for it. It says, if the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Okay, yeah, so it's not too bad.
So-
But yeah.
No, yeah, like if the townspeople come back, they could get it cleared within like 5 to 10 minutes, like easy.
Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was like absolutely like trashed. It would take like hours. No, but Zolkin, unfortunately, is like, fine, right. Just please don't hurt her. Please.
I scream no survivors from the back.
Oh no!
Blood dripping from the knife.
The weakest one of the bunch is like, yeah, he's ready to fight.
He's always been a goblin at heart. Like, he can't help himself.
all right. I'm gonna say to Zolkin, right? You and your friends leave what you've got that's valuable and get the fuck out of here. I'm going over there right now. I'll send my little friend on him.
and that with as part of the natural 20 intimidation is like, yes, we will leave. Don't worry about us, please just spare her. Fuck.
Excellent.
He just slams against the
I'll-
ground.
Yeah, I'll allow him to go get his friend.
So Zolkin, so just to make sure that everyone's doing the same thing, Zolkin's gonna run down and go over to Keller.
I believe Sir
Oh, shit.
Chopham and Guard B would get an attack of opportunity on him.
They would.
No, I think we're trying to
Come on.
say that the fight's de-escalated, right? We all just kind of
Yeah.
stand
I feel like
holding our
yeah,
turns.
I feel like it's ended now, right?
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, that's it. You've still got players on your team which are not saying otherwise, so I've accidentally deleted him.
Oh, he's gone. Bye.
He died.
No,
Oh,
he's still here.
Bandit Captain,
No,
eh?
he's back.
Those
He's back.
guys bandit captain now.
There we go.
I will
There we
say,
go.
I think the only reason Lorenzo thought these guys were shifty is when you put them in, they were called Bandit.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, what else was I gonna call them? Right, hold on, let me
Well,
fix this.
No,
I
I
He
only didn't
obviously
like
looked
them.
shifty.
Right, okay.
I didn't like
We
them
already
because
didn't like
their
them.
cloak looked similar to Keller's, and she was a shifty motherfucker with some kind of thing in her fucking clothes.
And
Then
we
she
all
ran
know.
off.
And
We all
now
know he
she's
does not
skewered
like
like a
Keller.
pig.
Right, I've changed the names now, so you can't.
Oh yeah,
push
Dan.
against them.
Yeah. And Bandit E and Bandit F.
Right,
Yeah.
hold on. I'll fix the other two.
We all have a
Oh.
bandit.
Oh, there we go. D.
Ah, we need a Greg.
Nah, he's gonna be called Darren.
Aye,
Keith.
Darren.
Oh.
I feel like that was more a paladin move to make instead of just fucking
No,
murdering
hell yeah,
everyone
man.
for no reason.
But if there were goblins, you wouldn't. The diplomacy route is just off the table.
Right, just
Yeah, if
going
it was
down.
goblins, it'd be dead.
Yeah, just going down the initiative then. Tygan, is there anything that you want to do that would go contradictory?
I'd
I
hold
mean,
Lorenzo back.
yeah. I think absolutely I would hold Lorenzo back from finishing Keller off. Just grapple him and just
God
hold
damn.
him.
Look,
Right,
I feel like we're going to get a lot more loot if they give it up to us and fuck off.
so,
I'm just
so,
like, Lorenzo, you've done enough, right? You calm down.
That's evil.
so Zolkin shout
She's
like
finished.
at this point Zolkin's shouting out, is like, "Men, stand down, don't fight anymore." But yeah, I would like the two of you to make a contested strength checks, please,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
to kind of like
I
keep
swear
Lorenzo
to
at
God,
bay.
where do I roll her?
Lorenzo
It's
did a
just
10.
strength
At the
check,
top,
yeah.
your top big stats.
Oh,
you
yeah,
click
yeah,
on the
yeah,
number
yeah.
above them for whatever strength is.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lorenzo, I will fuck
Strongest elf.
In
Lorenzo,
his
I will...
absolute rage, he's broke
I'm
out from an
also
orc's
here.
grip.
I'm also here.
And so
Francis, can
this
you stop it?
adrenaline rushing through you, and you try and grapple Lorenzo, and unfortunately
I'm just like, oh, what the fuck?
he finds this like
He's so wriggly.
he's got this
He's oiled himself up.
he's got this
He's just a
newfound
wriggly little guy.
he's got red in his eyes. Right.
God damn.
So
The guards after that. What are we doing with them?
we usher them out of the town.
Yeah, just
No, we don't. We don't. No, we don't.
No, we take this. We get their shit, right? Or whatever they can give us.
They're not
and
locked in
they-
here with us. They're locked in here with me.
God damn.
We're gonna smash his head in a minute.
The guards should keep their weapons ready.
I think.
Absolutely.
Defensive
Yeah, I think the guards surround the bandits. I think me and Francis should go over to Zolkin and maybe have a
Make
chat.
sure those two aren't
By
doing
the way,
anything weird.
Dan, Jeff, and Bill can't see anything.
Yeah, so like the
Yeah.
guards surround them. They've all got the spears pointed at them, and they're like, "Drop everything you got! Yeah, do what they said. Drop everything they've got!" And like blindly, the bandits are just dropping everything. Like they're just pulling everything out of their pockets. Swords
Hell yeah.
clanging to the ground.
You hear like
Excellent.
very quietly in the background, and your pants.
Oh, please, not me pants!
Francis, you're more of a talker than me. Do you want to come over and interrogate these two dingbats?
Sure.
Cool.
Are we saying it's come to my initiative?
Yeah, it's your initiative.
5. I was thinking about casting vicious mockery on Lorenzo, so he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Stop being a freak.
Who says I'm going to attack?
Oh,
What was it? What? Hold me back for what?
Huh, I've not done anything. What are you on
So
about?
I've used my movement to go here, and I'll say, right. Obviously, this hasn't went the way that you guys wanted, and to be fair, not the way we wanted it either. So all we ask of you guys now is to leave your possessions behind, and leave this town as quickly and as orderly as you can, and don't ever come back. Is that understood? And I'm trying to be as stern as Francis can possibly be in his poofy hat and his frilled out clothing, and you know, like I'm 5'9",
but you do have Sir
145
Chopham
pounds.
I'm
behind you.
stood behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd like Francis to make an intimidation check as well, but I'll also account for Sir Chopham's excellent performance before.
I'm not bad at intimidation.
So I'll count towards it.
Yeah. Big
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh yeah. And Zolkin just replies, "Yes, of course. We will never return. I promise." Oh, thank
Before you
God.
leave,
Yes.
what can you tell us about the goblin camp up north? And do you know anything of the reason why these boulders fell on this town? It's in your best interest.
I
But
would
you're
have
on this
no
with me
idea.
right now.
Keller would know a lot more than me. She was our inside of.
My eye shifts straight to Keller. Speak.
All I saw was a floating island, and then rock started falling from it.
Fine. Be gone, and I'll end my turn.
And like Zolkin starts.
Actually, I'm not. Would you say my intimidation check was my action?
No,
You speaking?
just with how long the communication was. It depends on what you want to do as well.
I'm gonna if you allow me to slap my action, I'm holding my action for vicious mockery if Lorenzo starts shit.
Well, I'll say this is the end of combat, so it's kind of like a free reign. Of
Is
like,
it? Is Lorenzo ending his combat action? I don't know.
No,
Oh
I'll say with
god.
that, you
You
can
did
hold
just
him
wriggle
down
out of
as
my
you would
arms.
like, but it's not in combat order.
Cool.
Insane, Lorenzo. Absolutely insane. I'm noting that he is a fucking freak on the battlefield. I love it, but Jesus Christ. Trying to do some good here. So, have they fucked off now? Can we all chat and chill out?
Right.
So they
As
start
it would be the
dropping
end
all
of-
of their stuff, by the way, and then they're
Yeah.
starting to get their things ready, like they're collecting the horses.
That's fair. We have our own horses. I don't think we need to worry about that, guys. If they're on horses, then they'll leave
Lorenzo.
quicker, right?
Yeah, Lorenzo's up.
Dear God.
Can I cast Power Word Kill?
Can I
No,
cast
I'm
damned?
going to slowly walk towards Keller
Oh no.
with all the intent in the world of
Oh, no.
looking fucking awful.
We swore that we would leave. We promised we would leave. Please, just
I am going to lick the blood off of my dagger and say, fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, make him do a Constitution saving throw and see if he pukes. He's a fragile boy.
See if he cuts his tongue.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can do an
That would be
intimidation
even
check if you would
freakier.
like.
No, it's not to intimidate, it's just to freak her out.
Oh, right, okay, in that case, then very much
It's
freaked
in
out.
our best interest to make sure these guys don't return.
Yeah.
With the
That's why
way
I'm
that
doing
between Sir Chopham and Francis, like the way that you've communicated it, very unlikely the way that these bandits are acting. There's no way in hell that they're going to come back, if like especially knowing that you guys are here.
Oh, by the way, Dan, Jeff, and Bill can see.
Oh! And they're all surrounded by
Ah.
guards now. Get down on the ground!
And me.
Please don't hurt us.
Can we start find out what the loot is? And for me personally, I was going to say we take a little bit of it, but leave some of it for the town rebuild.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Sir Chopham.
Yeah.
Just 1 second.
What's up?
Can we actually see what we get first? Because it's expensive.
Well, we can take our cut, but
No, I get it.
there's a
You
lot
want
of
to
damage
leave-
here.
I know, I get it. You want to leave your cut of what we find to the town, and I think that is so admirable, so goddamn admirable.
I feel like he's patronizing me.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
You'll never know. Woo!
Pick him up by his foreskin.
I'm circumcised. Ha!
God no.
I wear
Anyway.
a false foreskin
So-
just for these
Yeah, so
occasions.
they drop everything that they've got. You pat them down to make sure that they've not got anything extra as well. Do you let them leave with the clothes on their back or no?
No.
Yeah,
Strip them down.
I ain't about.
I'm not an evil guy, so I'm not going to do that.
Nah,
Undies
me
and
neither.
socks.
I'm a fucking lawful good, unfortunately.
I just want them out. If they're happy to leave,
Yeah, I want them to
Yeah.
fuck off.
So they start.
I would love their valuables.
They start making their way out after they've dropped off all of their equipment and stuff as well.
The
So
thing
you've
is, if they've got anything that's particularly useful to one of us, we have that. But any scrap of money or some weapons that we don't need can be left here.
yeah. What do we find, DM? What do we find?
So, because they just wholeheartedly handed them out, the original, like the normal bandits, just had the armor on them as well as like light crossbows and scimitars, so they didn't have anything in the way of like personal belongings. But Zoldin had
Mine.
if you wanted it as well, you probably would have seen it. He had a gold ring if you were willing to take that off of his finger.
And they're
That
not,
was
they're
a-
not
that was-
leaving with any jewellery.
That was a belonging.
Absolutely
Yeah, that was a
not.
belonging. We asked him to leave their loot.
Okay, so
That-
We said loot.
Okay. So he pulls off a gold ring, which is emblazoned with a symbol of a winged serpent.
Damn.
Does that
That would be
look
useful.
familiar at all?
You can make a. It could either be investigation or history, whichever one you want.
I believe I am proficient in both. History is +6, and what was the other one?
Um,
They're both +6 for me, so we're
Nice.
I'm gonna use my history. 15.
15. Okay. A very prominent collection of people known as the Zentarim.
Zentarim. How's that spelled?
Zhent AR.
Sorry, one sec. Say that again.
Zhent
Yeah.
ARIM.
Yeah.
Zentarim.
Yeah.
And you know these as a black network of like underground spies, smugglers, traders, those sort of things. They very much believe in keeping like the hierarchy of money like constantly flowing.
Oh.
So they look towards like profiting like more valuable people within society and keep them
Are
at the top of
they-
the ladders.
Right. Would I
Crypto
consider
bros.
as as somebody that is I believe I am neutral good, would I consider these people evil?
They have very much got evil intentions, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
More in the most sense, like they've got like a system to them, and they follow that system, but they're not really, in the sense, good
They're
to
not
most people.
Yeah. At best, they would be chaotic neutral.
Yeah, very
But-
much so. Like they do things for their own goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you find that, and that's worth around about 25 gold pieces.
Wow. Okay.
I say to the group, this ring, and I explain what the Zentarim are and what their intentions are, and I say we don't sell this and we hold on to it. It may come in handy later on.
That's a keeper. Does it fit me?
I'd
Looking
say
at the size differences between the two men,
probably not. He definitely had daintier fingers.
Okay.
as a musician, I have pretty dainty fingers. Just saying.
So
All
you,
right,
you find that ring. If anyone wants to add like a gold ring as like a custom item, like a Zentarim,
But like,
gold
and then put in brackets like Zentarim ring.
Zentarim like symbol emblazoned on it. Yeah.
Is anybody against me adding it to my inventory?
I think Francis could have that.
Yeah,
I'm nowhere near the
To be honest,
loot.
I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to pocket it.
No,
and
it's going
use
to be
it
it's
in a
going to be
situation
something we might need.
And-
We could barter with it, or we could.
Yeah, and
you
if
know,
I'm going to talk, then that might be a bargaining chip for me, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
As
Is there
well,
Did
anything
Keller
else,
drop
Josh?
anything?
as well as that, you find a like he dropped down like a pouch, and when it dropped, it like made like the obvious sound of coin.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
As well as unbuckling in a leather casing is a potion.
Oh, okay. Alright. Is that the lot?
That's as far as you can tell, yeah.
That's all we got. Okay. Can we see how many coins we got?
Yeah, man. One sec, I've just realised I have to do something. Sorry. 5.
Lorenzo, you're good at Arcana, right?
You wouldn't have guessed from the way I've whiffed.
He'd do well in prison. I don't know if he's any good at magic.
It's yet to be seen if he's like some sort of street magician that isn't, like kind of like not really magical.
No, he's just incredibly misogynistic. He just hates women. You just have to stab that girl.
Does this come from? I've killed goblins.
Only
But he-
female goblins.
There.
Yeah, they were all girl goblins with boy names.
Yeah, at least I'm just a racist.
Me too, but for elves, right?
So, I just because I didn't see it there, each of the bandits had 10 gold pieces on them as well.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent.
God.
There was what, 5 or 6
Six?
bandits?
Six bandits.
Six
Plus the
bandits.
coin
Now-
purse of
How about
Zonkin.
we split the bandit gold between us, and then we leave the coin purse for the guards?
Well, how much is in the coin purse?
Inside the
Good.
coin purse is 4 platinum pieces, 13 gold pieces, and 5
Oh shit!
gemstones.
shit.
God damn.
How
Yeah,
about we
wow,
give
that's some
the
serious loot.
60 gold to the townspeople? How much is platinum worth to gold?
1 platinum's worth 10 gold. And there's
Oh,
4
okay.
platinum in there.
Why
So
don't we
could give-
take a platinum each,
and the
Yeah.
gemstones?
and the gemstones leave the rest, and they could keep all the swords and armor shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did he drop his scimitar?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Is it a nice scimitar?
It looks nice. It doesn't look like super duper fancy, but it looks taken
It doesn't
care
like
of.
tingle when I pick it up.
You don't get like, ooh.
Tingle.
No, nothing like that.
Gives you herpes.
Oh god, not herpes.
Josh has to take Bobby to one side and tell him it's a cursed item.
God
Yes,
damn it.
you touched the sword. Excellent.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh,
How can I
no.
tell what weapons I can use?
So we take him what's in the bag, given the gold to the guards.
So yeah, you pass the collection of gold together and you pass that to the guards and they're like,
So I need to add.
Thank you very much.
That's all right. That's all right.
So the
so-
gems. What gems have we got? How many?
So 1 second. So anybody adding gold, when you do it, if it's in your inventory,
Yeah, I'm adding the platinum now.
and you should see where it says currency in the corner.
Yeah, I've added a platinum to myself because we're each.
Are we
And the
all adding a
gems?
platinum?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
all add
Adding
1
a
platinum to
platinum.
yourself.
And gems. How many gems are we talking?
So there was 5 gems. There was each worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh.
Okay,
Right,
hear me out. Hear me out. We give them a gem as well, and we
Yeah,
each
yeah.
take a gem.
One gem each. Lorenzo, you can't have 2 gems. You shanked a woman.
Fucking do it again.
That's disgusting behavior.
Are they all different kinds of gems?
There's sorry,
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say there's 2 rubies, 1 emerald, and
Oh, I think the emerald.
Well, give me a sapphire DM. You know you want to.
yeah, there'd be 2 sapphires. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a sapphire.
I'd like an emerald of the chaos variety. Please.
Unfortunately.
So Chopper will use chaos control.
Chop 'em
How
down!
much gold are we adding?
I turn it to
Each.
six. None. No.
So
You
just
add
one
No
platinum.
gold,
Yeah,
one
the gem.
platinum.
Just one platinum and 1 gem.
And then so
Yeah.
you would have to make a custom item and just call it just whatever gem you wanted.
Oh.
And then
Where-
just
How do I do?
How do I do that? Yeah.
so manage inventory.
Right.
Manage inventory, custom.
Custom
Oh
item.
yeah.
It says a blue sapphire is worth 1,000 GP.
No, this is.
We'll
this
just
is a
say that
tiny
whatever
one, Bobby.
gemstone we add is the size equivalent of it being 100.
I know. I
What
was
gemstones
trying-
are going?
There
Any you
was
want?
2 rubies, 2 sapphires, and an emerald.
Oh, I'll have a sapphire. Oh wait, no. Did someone else already take that?
No, there's 2 sapphires. I took 1.
Oh, okay. I'll take a sapphire.
So there's a ruby available for Lorenzo.
How much are sapphires worth?
So you can edit the value for them. It's 100 gold.
100.
Oh,
That's-
shit,
is
I
that
said mine's
cost
worth 10.
override? Or what?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, cost
And then
override.
do I need to add the weight?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
So if you just add that, and then you can just pop it in your backpack.
So
Was everyone able to do that? All right, did that make sense?
yeah, I'm gonna walk up to the guards and obviously to top them if you want to hand them the goal, if you want to talk to them about this, but I want to say something afterwards.
I'll just hand him the sack of shit we're giving him.
Okay, I'll say, right, guys. We seem to have secured your town for you. Here's some costs. Graciously given to us from our friends who have left and never coming back. But I want you to know that this is for rebuilding the town once we found the rest of the townspeople. We are going to check the goblin caves and see if there's any survivors there. Where would be the next best place, and you guys should go that way maybe? Or are you going to wait in town?
Well, it might be best that we stay here just in case anybody comes back.
Good idea. And just so you know, these funds are to help rebuild the town, okay?
Yes, of course. Yes. And
Can I see if I trust them?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, make an insight.
I think I trust them.
You trust them.
I trust them, yeah. Okay.
Oh, and as well with the potion, if someone just wants to add like a potion that you have not identified.
Do we still?
Lorenzo can have the portion.
He certainly
Yeah.
can.
He's upset about the gems. Why
He
is
wanted
he
the
such a
last
little
gem.
bastard? He's such a little bastard.
He wanted the last gem to be cut in 4 pieces.
Should have given him black hair, Chariot.
So yeah, you pass over the gold. The guards are really grateful for it, as far as you can tell, anyway.
That's all right, fellas.
I'm gonna look at the group and say, okay, guys. Most of my big spells are now used,
Oh wow.
so I have some magic left to me, but I may be more of a spear guy going forward. So I don't know about you guys, but I would say maybe we take an hour and rest for a
Yeah.
short while.
What if?
Okay.
I'm going to toss the group. I'll say, what if we saddle up and then halfway there we have a sit down, we have a sandwich, and then
yeah.
we continue on.
I'm looking a little rough.
I will. I will expend a use of my healer's kit if Francis would like, and it means that he gets the equivalent of a hit die in health.
But do I get my hit die plus con like I
Uh,
do if I'm doing normal healing in like short rests?
The creature can expend what? You can expend one of your hit die, then roll that die. That creature regains a number of HP equal to the roll plus 2.
Cool. I mean, my con bonus is plus 2 anyway, so yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, so I'll just mark down a use of my kit.
So 6 HP. Cool. I am now not below half. That'll do.
Nice.
Okay, so just to confirm, DM, we've been told it's a mile and a half north is the Goblin Cave in the woods.
Yeah. So yeah. It's like just on the outskirts of the woods. So like the woods are to the right, and then like the hillside where this cave supposedly is more to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be going more northwest.
Cool. Right, yeah. So, I clap my hands. Are we ready to leave?
Aye, let's fuck
And
off.
beyond. Let's go. Let's go.
Can I pull Sir Chopham just to the side as everyone else goes into the barn to ready the horses?
What's up, freaky wizard?
Look, I understand you're a man of a god. My actions during that fight may have unnerved you somewhat, as they would any normal person. I am very much so a novice with wizardry, and it is frustrating when it doesn't work as intended. I'm not a liability. I'm just, you know, when you get to that point where you're just frustrated with yourself.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I like your style, but don't finish them off when I'm trying to cool things down.
No, I know it was very much so an act. It was just to make sure that they would not be returning.
Hey, I'm a big fan of it. The crazy eyes and all, but fucking hell.
So as they're having that conversation, I'm like getting my horse ready near Tygan, and I turn to Tygan and go, "See how cool all my spells were? They worked perfectly. It was so cool. Imagine like if they didn't work, how frustrated I'd be having to use my spear or something. My
Yeah, that
God,
is not very nice.
I didn't hear that conversation. This is a completely different conversation that I'm having with
I turn
Tygan.
to Francis and I'm just like, I've just had to wrangle that little freak. Don't rile him up, so I gotta do that again.
He
He's
can't hear. They're having
slippery.
their own conversation. I didn't hear their conversation. This is a
I
completely
hear
separate
everything.
conversation. Tygan,
Can I
like, oh,
can I
I'm
hear
having
any of
a-
this?
Oh, I'm not being quiet about this. I'm very proud of
He's,
myself at the
he's gonna
moment.
shank Bobby.
He's got elf ears. He can hear everything.
I'm not being quiet. Like my intention wasn't that I heard what he said. It was just to have the opposite reaction to.
It's for comedic value. Okay, I just say I come to an understanding with the wizard, freaky little wizard. I'd rather him be on my side than not, right? Some fucking cretin crawling around my back, shanking me.
You believe him as much as you would like to, yeah?
Yeah.
If I heard any of their conversation in there, can I pop my head round the entrance of the door with a knife and go, ah!
God. So
Yep.
so you start collecting your things with the horses as well.
Mhm.
Are you all on horseback or?
It was 4 horses, right?
Yeah, man.
There are 4 horses.
4 horses.
Trophy for my horse.
Trophy for my horse.
So
I start shipping my horse.
the 4 guards start to clear up
Nice.
the destroyed terrain a bit as well, and like after a good 10-15 minutes, they're able to clear off all of the pathway, and they drop down the drawbridge ready for you to leave.
I bid them all adieu as we're going past. Guard A, thank you. Guard B, thank you. Guard C. Guard C, you were excellent. Guard
Oh,
D,
legend.
Was very impressed with
I'll
their
never forget you.
prowess.
I give Guard C a little nod of approval.
Pleasantly surprised.
He gives you like a little finger gun.
Chariot snarls at them. He's upset about that last gem.
So you start making your way up.
Making my way.
Up out of the town
Oh, we finally got out of this area.
of Nightstone. It roughly takes about 30-45 minutes to get to the cave. At what point you, following the forest on the right hand side, not going anywhere near it but keeping a good bit of a distance on it, you can eventually start to see the hills about a couple of 100 feet in front of you. You start to see the hills building up and the very faint opening within ahead of you. What would you like to do?
Do we head towards, or does anyone want to rest? Ham Sammies? I don't have any ham Sammies in my backpack, unfortunately.
I think I have a lot.
Did
of
the
cooking
bandits
too.
leave any ham Sammies?
Is there a Tesco nearby?
Hey, look
I gotta go
around,
for a
there's no
meal deal
Tesco,
right now.
unfortunately.
There's no Tesco. Damn,
There's
all
no
right.
Tesco. Sadly.
God damn it.
There's a very rundown one stop.
Well, there's a
I have a-
forest
I
to
have
the
a
right hand
smoking
side of
pipe.
you, and you're in an open field.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I want to ride in all epic style.
Riding in epic style? All right.
Let's go. Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, let's go.
So no resting, you're just going straight in.
Great. Fuck it.
Straight
Does
in.
Francis doesn't need to heal, right? He's all good.
I
Straight
gave him a
to the
heal in the town.
Straight to the next murder match. Let's do it. Oh.
Okay, guys, I know the layout of this cave. It came to me in a dream.
Do you actually?
I looked it
You
up
flashed it on
the
the screen for like 2 seconds.
Oh shit!
Wikipedia.
Damn, you're right. So
Francis Barlow's hitting a fucking long pipe full of mysterious herbs.
That's what I've got. I've got a
Oh,
pipe.
herbs, yeah. I thought you meant one of those.
you're smoking the pipe or
He's smoking a vape. We found a Tesco in the end. He's got an elf bar.
I would not
No,
buy an elf
Lorenzo's
bar.
got the elf bars.
Blech. I actually do have an elf bar, but I still hate elves.
Shocking.
It's the one good thing they make, man.
So you make it closer to this opening, the cave mouth on the south face of this rocky hill, topped with pine trees.
Uh-huh.
And just briefly within, just from the slight bit of like, does anyone have dark vision?
Ooh, let me
I am
check.
a human.
Uh,
Elves probably do.
Yeah, probably.
I do have dancing
Yeah.
lights if it's getting dark.
So this is just getting
I've got
towards the
dark
entrance
vision.
at the moment.
Oh, so I wouldn't cast it yet because it's daylight, right?
Yeah, it's
Still
daylight, but
morning.
it's like looking further into it, and you can just start to see the building up of like stalagmites and stalactites, just building up around.
Which is which, DM?
None of your business.
Tights hang down.
I'm a none your business.
I've had to do this already.
I've
and
got-
I can't remember.
I've got
Is mites the
60
ground
feet
one?
dark vision.
I believe so.
Tights hang down.
Tights,
Yeah.
mites.
I think I always just remember because mites, like I just imagine them crawling along the floor like little mites. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I have dark vision for 120 feet.
Fucking hell.
Shot for 120 feet.
God damn.
120?
That's a big
I've
number.
got.
What about these
Uh,
exotic races then, Sir Chopham? Seeing in the dark and all that.
The other pair of you can't
Sorry,
see
I was
anything
just
either.
looking through my feet.
I imagine Sir Chopham is just staring down at his 2 feet. Hmm.
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you've made it to the entrance of this.
I'm just going to be right back 2 seconds. Just
If your attack roll with a greatsword misses a creature, you can deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier you used to make the attack. This damage is the same type dealt by greatsword. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Longsword. I'm
So
using a longsword right now, aren't I?
yeah.
I've
So
got
you'd
sap.
need to buy a greatsword if you wanted to use a greatsword, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to use a shield as well.
So with longsword, if you hit a creature with a longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before. Oh, okay.
That's good to know. So just remember that one.
That's good. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. It's because they're a new ruling with the masteries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where did Bobby go?
Wait,
he might
wait.
have gone for a wee.
What's this? Paladin Smite. You always have a Divine Smite Divine
Pre-com.
Smite prepared and cast it without expending a spell slot once per long rest. So I get a free smite every day.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
one free smite. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. On free smite.
Oh.
I know Goblin and Elvish. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I was just recapping on who I am.
Anyway. So yeah, so you make it to this entrance. So you hop off your horses.
Okay.
You're hanging at this entrance. Looking at the hill, it's quite like.
Oh, I've got a blank screen. Am I in the wrong
No,
fucking
no, it's
part?
fine. Like you're not meant to see like anything yet. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's closed off. Josh doesn't want us peeping.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So you're at this entrance. What would you like to do?
Hello! I say hello down there! I shout that.
You just say that in common?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Dancing Lights, DM.
Right, yeah.
So I'm just going to like float. I'll put one above Sir Chopham, and I'll have 2 kind of floating above me.
He loves me, doesn't he?
Well,
Not
you're
for
also
us,
human,
Lorenzo.
so it'll be good so you can see.
Good point. Ah, look at that.
As that light starts to open up.
You create photos.
Does anybody else like Garibaldi's?
Oh, they're nice, Garibaldi's fly biscuits. Yeah.
Mm. Yummy.
I too will do dancing lights, but I'll combine my 4 torch-sized lights
I'll get
to
4, not
make.
3.
Yeah, you get 4. I'm gonna make them into the medium-sized, vaguely humanoid shape and have it walk forward.
Right, yeah.
Ooh.
So this collection of dancing lights creates like a vague humanoid shape. It
So you
starts to
got
move.
tits. Sorry. Sorry, where that came from.
That's not okay.
That just came out.
Is it female because Chariot may want to stab it?
He's gonna stab his lights in the back.
He gets distracted by his own light show and just starts getting stabby.
I'm gonna start calling Chariot Girl Puncher.
Probably
I
because
don't
she was
punch
taller
them
than him.
very much.
Woman stabber. Shut bitch. Awesome. Fuck hell. What's happening? You're going quiet.
I think we're cracking a little bit.
I think for me,
Losing each
Discord's
other.
on bleep bleep.
Yeah, Discord's complete loop. Just
Discord's,
give it a minute.
Discord's deep looped.
Let's all do the robot.
I thought my internet was dying.
Come over, Ricardo, Mr. Roboto.
Beep boop beep boop.
Bop. Beep boop bop beep.
Beep 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 boop boop beep boop 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 boop.
But up.
Sure, I'll even come back with that.
No, that won't help because it's Discord. It's not an internet thing.
Oh dear God.
Just give it a minute. It usually sorts itself out.
It seems to be getting better.
Yeah, I can hear you guys now.
Oh, it's magic.
Yep, there we go.
We
Your
have
pictures have got better as well.
I got so scared there.
It's okay, we're back.
I was like,
Maybe.
no. So as you create this,
We need a technical issues screen for when stuff like this happens.
yeah, I'll have to make one. I'll make one with like a really cool picture of Bobby on it.
No, it needs a picture of Lorenzo failing magic.
It's just Lorenzo, but he's like all full of soot and ash with 2 hands out like this.
We'll get Dirge to make some silly art. It's all good. But as so you create this formation with the dancing lights, and just as you're creating it, you kind of hear like a deep, bassy like voice, like kind of like shout out. Does anyone speak giant?
Oh,
I do.
I think I do too.
Uh-oh, we're killing giants.
Yes, I. Oh wait, no, I don't.
I speak
I don't-
giant.
That's
thought I did.
very useful. That's very useful, Bobby.
What do you say?
Unless I do.
Are you sure you don't?
I feel like I do. I feel like I did.
It's just at the bottom left says languages.
Yeah, no, Orc and Draconic.
I've got common, elvish, and goblin. I think you can only have 2 more, can't you?
I could have
No,
sworn.
it depends on your choices.
Yeah, I
You've
could have
got
sworn.
common, draconic, elvish, orc, thieves' cant.
Yeah.
So Tara, go to features and traits.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Scroll all the way at bottom.
I have. Yeah.
It is just on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yeah, it is. It's on languages.
Yeah.
I guess you took draconic rather than giant.
Yeah, random. I could have sworn I picked giant.
Well, anyway, what did they say, Bobby?
I don't know, I'll tell you.
Right, I was just
Yep.
checking.
I think Ty's going to hear it either way.
Yeah, I recognise that giant because my orc has a hatred of giants.
Yeah, so you kind
I
of
guess
get
she
the,
just
the
doesn't
hint
know what the hell
of the
they're
voice,
saying.
but you wouldn't really understand what they're saying. But Francis,
Like I'd know straight away it was a giant. But I
The
wouldn't-
Avatar woman's angry.
Yes.
you pick it up and the Daisy voice is like, "What's that over there? Lads, check it out!
Uh-oh.
As you kind of hear like a...
Guys,
And you all hear this like kind of like thundering like stomping towards you.
I just turn around and start walking out. And I'm like, yeah, guys, I don't think this is the one. I think they're coming, and there's something big.
I grab him by the scruff of his neck, like not in an aggressive way, but just grabbing his clothes.
More like in a Looney Tunesy way. I'm trying to run.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll accept that.
Yeah, I was like, stay behind me, little one, and I fucking go ahead, fuck it.
Yeah, I'd probably like throw my hands out dramatically
I do
over
tell
like
the group, like,
Lorenzo.
they've definitely noticed us. We might want to dim the lights or prepare ourselves at the very least.
So what are you doing?
I think that's it. We go in.
I'm
We get
standing
our ass
behind
whipped
the
or
chopper.
kill some fucking giants.
I could try and talk to the guy.
Yeah, they might be friendly. You could have a chat with them.
Talk to giants.
Tell you
He
what, can
did
we
say,
Absolutely
lads,
not.
wait, guys. Right, we get Francis to stand on my shoulders. We put a cloak over him, covering me, and pretend he's a giant.
that is genius.
This could work. They are stupid.
Do we have a cloak? Do we have any like long cloth or anything? Or maybe just cover my face. They might not even realize.
I'm wearing like a man dress.
Back.
Just try and talk it out with them. I'm gonna have my balls of light humanoid boy go walk.
I've got a blanket. I've got a blanket.
He's got a blanket.
I've got a blanket, right? I'm gonna put that over us, right? Okay. And we're gonna pretend Francis is a giant.
I'm gonna drop my dancing lights because now Thingy has it, and I'm gonna. He said, "Lads, go." Do you say, "Lads, go get them" or "Go check it out"?
So you go check it out.
Oh, check it out.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself, DM.
Okie dokie, yeah.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okie dokie, yeah, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Just open up a little bit more as that like dancing light formation just kind of shifts forward into the room. It's pulling out of like in this corner. You see that like faint little bit of a pool, like a mud pool.
Oh, Sparda.
Is it definitely mud, DM?
It definitely looks like mud.
Does it smell like mud?
Oh God.
Does it have the viscosity of mud?
I don't think you're close enough to kind of tell, but as you see it like sloshing as like the form that starts barreling out of it.
Oh no.
A little devil on Sir Chopham's shoulder says, "It's a roll of yogurt."
It's not a roll of yogurt. Shut up. Right. I'm thinking. Oh, hello. Here's Knob. Here comes Knob. Right.
Oh, there's Mr. Knob.
If me and Francis can distract him as a giant, you guys can get behind him, right? Sneak
Absolutely.
Like pulling alongside of him is a giant great club.
Oh.
Okay. If something bad happens, Francis, I'll throw you behind me, or hopefully you'll fall behind me.
Who are you?
I'll stand forward very sheepishly.
I'll stand forward. You'll talk.
Are you going to move your mouth like it's you?
No, you're on top of my head. I've got a fucking blanket over me.
Yeah, he's put a blanket over you.
Yeah.
Hello, Knob. Me.
Blob. Blob.
Phallus.
Bonus.
Phallus. What you do here?
This is my place. What you doing here?
We saw a nice place. We thought we'd come look.
Well, now you looked. Now piss off.
Whoa, Knob. Less of the hostilities, please. So,
Right, are you guys gonna sneak around or what?
so what we do here? We heard that there's a really, really, really nice guy called Knob, and we figured
You heard
we'd
right.
come say hello. And we figured maybe we could play you some music.
Music. Go on then.
Yeah.
Can I
Well-
stealth?
Can you what, sorry?
Roll for stealth.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Just so you know, with like this opening, he's kind of like taking up a lot of this space.
Okay. Well, let's say like I whisper to Francis, "Tell him, get us. I'm gonna walk us further inside and then play some music. I'll dance."
Well, Nob, is there a better place where I can play the music for you, where the sort of moving of the sounds will be better, like echo.
Go ahead and make like a persuasion check.
Cool.
God's not gonna pull this off.
Come on.
Oh.
No, I think there's far enough.
All right, I'm gonna start dancing, but like slowly move in.
Okay, well, hear me out.
Oh.
If I impress you enough with my music, how about you take me to a better place so you can hear it better? But only if I impress you.
Mm.
You can make one more persuasion check.
I wanted my
Wow.
music to do the talking, man.
Well, you said you
Okay,
could play music right there.
Ah?
If you want to do like, so if you want to do a performance check with your music, then yeah, sure.
That's exactly what I want to do. Let me just choose which musical item I'm using.
Play something by Evanescence.
Play something romantic.
Romantic, eh?
Linkin Park. I bet giants love Linkin Park.
Play
That's-
Anastasia, Left Outside Alone.
Oh, don't, Charity, tugging at my heartstrings.
Outside
Which goes out here.
All right, I'm gonna pull out. You guys are so stupid.
Play that one by Eminem.
This is a perfectly normal.
All right, then you
situation
ready?
right now.
So, right.
This is brilliant, by the way, guys.
I get my bird pipes out, and I start playing on my bird pipes. Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Yes. He's only got one shot.
You can sing. Oh no, you'll have to do it in common. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna start playing. So it'll be performance. Do I have one for tools? Or would it just be my normal performance?
I think it'd just be your performance, yeah.
Don't fail this.
Yes.
Oh
Nice.
my
Yes.
god. I'm
Yes,
looking at
Bobby.
Lorenzo like, they're actually pulling
This
this off.
opportunity comes, wasn't a
He's
lifetime,
doing-
yo.
And I like kick Isaac, like with my legs to do a spin at the end of my performance, like.
Okay.
Spin.
You know what? I'd say for a 20 year, you managed to do it. It's a bit wobbly and like Francis almost like falls over, but it almost looks like a Michael Jackson like lean back the way that you like
Yeah, like,
swinging around. He's like, you know what? That's pretty good. You can come on in.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
We're
need
doing
to
it.
wait, knob.
They're doing it.
So who are those little ones behind you then?
Oh, no.
Well,
This is our captures. I don't know.
they're the groupies, aren't they? They follow us everywhere where we play music.
Oh right, yeah.
The little orky one, honestly, she loves me. I'm saying
guys,
this in giant, you don't understand it. Ha ha.
Turn this fight into a giant party. We're having a
Yes.
good time.
We're having a good time. Don't worry, they're harmless. And if they go alive, we'll just eat them.
Right, so EA turns around. He's like, "False alarm, everyone! They're okay. Go on in, guys."
Holy
How
shit,
many
we're in.
people is there, for fuck's sake?
Yeah, we can decide here whether we continue with this fight, right?
It's a sea of 50 giants.
Oh, no.
All wanting to hear some medieval Eminem.
the
I
space
thought I
up
had
a
more
little bit.
musical instruments. I must not have added them because
That's as
Toot
much as I'll
toot
be able
toot
to add
toot
up.
toot 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 toot.
You guys were not hiding very well.
Yeah, I
not.
rolled a 9.
Oh shit!
So as the fusion of Francis and Sir Chopham walks forward, you're just having a brief look around as he's walking in, following behind Nob, and you can start to see on all of these elevated platforms
Oh no.
multiple goblins
It's only
that were
goblins.
all trained with like short bows. They've now kind of like let down a little bit, and they all just go off to just kind of just do their own thing. Like
after looking at Nob, is he like in fact a giant?
looking at him, make a nature check to kind of ascertain what he is.
I'm phallus.
Well, he's called Nob, so I wanted to stay in feet.
Lose yourself in the moon.
You won't eat
Mr. Chat's the blow.
We need some art made of this one.
Mom's spaghetti in it.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it.
With a 14,
my
you'll be able to
face
ascertain.
fucking
He
up.
he is definitely. He's not like a full size giant, like as you would imagine one, but he's about 13 foot tall. He's an ogre.
Oh,
So he's an ogre. Do I know much about ogres?
They have pet
I
donkeys.
am well read.
With that, you know that they're normally pulled in by like goblin tribes to like work for them, just because of like how dumb they are. They're generally like
And they're strong and big.
they're very
like-
strong, very big, and they'll just kind of just get bullied around by like really intelligent creatures.
I don't want to kill Nob now.
Nob is one of my forever friends.
We could try and persuade him. Join us.
Give
us- give us 1 second. Friend.
Give us 1 second, bud. He like
What?
he stands over like these rock formations. It's like, here, Fog, love, check this out. And you start hearing over.
You have to fucking perform again, you know that. And if you fail, we're gonna have to fight. Oh shit! Here comes Fog. If I'd say we try and befriend them, right? And then we give them a horse. We give them my horse to eat. Get them to fucking kill the goblins.
I whisper like very quietly because you obviously talk very quietly under the blanket.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now,
I'm
okay?
whispering it.
And I'll like like sort of like side whisper outside of my mouth, and I'm like, give him Lorenzo's horse. He doesn't need it. He's an elf.
The
So
smallest one without a horse.
the other one clambering around. This one looks like a female ogre.
Ah.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
It's like, what do you woke me up for?
I have never ever bestowed my eyes on something so beautiful.
Hey,
Can
back
I
off.
just say-
She's mine.
Look, can I just say, Nob, you have done really, really well for yourself.
I really appreciate that.
It's all right.
Don't
it's
get
all
enough
right.
respect around here.
No, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard. It's really hard. Anyway, Fog, my dear, how are you? I'm Phallus.
What you do, fellas?
Oh, I do lots of things. I like to do music though. I'm very good at the music.
Well, go on then.
What do you like?
I don't know. Nope. I have no idea. Just play more of that good stuff.
That good stuff. Okay. Right, here we go.
Rap god.
7 out of. I attempt a bird pipes musical rendition of Rap God.
That's impressive if you can pull it off.
Do I have to do another performance check?
Yeah.
Can I give myself bardic inspiration?
Sure.
I don't. Are you just saying I can? I don't know if I can.
I don't know.
I
Oh,
hope
it actually
so.
says you can inspire another creature.
Oh,
so
damn.
that would mean not me.
What if you inspire Sir Chopham to start like really moving his feet really well?
Oh, inspire the dance moves.
Like
I
he
am.
starts doing like Irish dancing or something,
Can we
balancing
do
you
a?
on his head.
Yeah. Can we make it a duo act? Then I inspire Sir Chopham.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So the pair of you can both make another performance check.
Oh shit! What's
Isaac,
mine?
you added.
Oh, mine's
Isaac, you
plus
add.
4.
Isaac, you add a D6 to your roll.
Really? On a
Yeah.
Oh
with
hell
plus
yeah! He's gonna
4?
start breakdancing with Francis
To
on
make
him.
it better, could I cast? What could I split the humanoid dancing lights apart and have them dance above them?
Oh, like a light show.
Oh,
like
like a
Yeah.
light, like
pyrotechnics.
lasers.
Just make a disco
Yeah.
ball.
Make a disco.
Sure, yeah. So you kind of like push them out so they're kind of floating around Phallus. And like Nob and Fog kind of like wince back a little bit. Like, oh, bloody bright.
Dim the lights, dim the lights.
I'll dimmer switch them a little bit.
No, turn those lights off.
Oh no, get those lights off.
Right, I'm gonna roll for my performance.
Go for it.
I need to do mine as well, but I'll let you go first.
And then I do a plus 6 on it, right? Well, a D6.
Plus D6, yeah.
Right, so here's a shit 7.
Roll a 6.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair, our dancing wasn't great last time, so hopefully I just roll really
But the
well.
light show might help. The light show might help.
Oh god. It's not quite as good.
Lorenzo,
Yeah,
you can
that
make
was
kind of like you could do a performance check as well if you would like to do with the dancing lights.
Yeah, sure.
Yes!
Natural 20.
The light show's amazing.
You just see him fumbling, but the disco looks really popping.
If Fog just kind of like reacts like, "You woke me up for this. This is shit. You idiot!" He like smacks Nob over the head. "Oh, it was good, I promise. Come on, guys, you're showing me up. The lights are cool, but everything else is no good."
So, sorry, I've never actually done that one before. Do you want me to do one I'm better at? I could do that.
Hey,
As he starts doing 3 blind mice.
so Fog's just like, no, I don't want to hear any more of it. Just let me go back to sleep. Get out.
Right.
Nob's like, you better listen to her.
I think we should probably just fucking go for it, right?
Oh well. As Willie, sorry, Fog, my most beautiful ogre I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I do apologise for playing so bad. I don't normally, I promise.
Ugh.
Nob, would you escort us out, please, so we can? I've got something I want to give you on the way out, as just a parting gift
Yeah, that's
for
fine.
being so hospitality.
Yeah, well, that's me. That's Nob. I'll spit.
So-
I'll spit. You know. Yeah, what you said.
So as we start walking out, I just try to make some idle chit chat with Nob, and I go, "Oh, so Nob, when we were on our way here, I noticed that there was like one of those Hoomy towns, and there was loads of rocks and stuff on it. Do you know what happened there?"
Don't know nothing about no rocks, but them humans taste good.
"Oh, did they come here?"
Oh yeah, they definitely came here.
"Oh, nice. You got any left?"
I mean, yeah, but they're for the boss, you know.
"Oh, is there a big boss here?
Yeah, a big boss.
Is he bigger than Nob?"
No, he's not bigger than Nob. He littler than Nob, but he got big brain.
"Oh, he's one of them big
Yeah,
brain ones.
he
Oh, yeah.
clever.
Yeah, I'd rather muscles, you know me, like
Yeah.
like you, Nob. You're really muscly.
So I could do it, but you know he's just got the ideas.
No, let's be honest. I'd rather one good idea every year than okay ideas lots of times a day, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, okay. Well, thanks for being so hospitable. And I said I'll have something to give you.
Yeah.
So I pull out. It is a really nicely fashioned horn made from like some maybe like the horn of a bull, but it's fashioned into a musical horn that you can blow through.
All right.
And I go, yeah, Nob, look, I'll show you how to use it. And I blow into it and it makes, but I don't blow too loud. So it's like, like, yeah, you can practice your music, and maybe if I ever come back, you can show me how much you've learned.
Oh, thanks a lot, fellas. You've been a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
so-
yeah, best friend. Best
He,
friends.
he
Nob.
takes it and he's like holding it. It's like really small compared to him, but he's like, I'll take it.
Yeah, you've got to start small, you know, and then eventually you'll get a really big horn.
Yeah, you obviously just had you just had a bad time. It just wasn't your time for it.
No,
You'll
exactly.
do better next time.
Well. I think we'll be off now, and you have a lovely day, and you know, tell Fog I'm really sorry.
Will do.
Is
Okay.
she ever in a better mood?
When you haven't woken her up, yeah.
When's she normally awake?
Uh, not sure really. Just whenever.
Yeah, time's hard, isn't it? Yeah, I don't do too well really. I just look at sun or
I mean, we're in a cave, so I
of the
can't really
sun.
look at the sun either.
Oh yeah, you're the smart one, you knob. I'm stupid.
You think?
Yeah, real clever.
This is stupid.
Right, no, we'll be off. See you later.
See you later, lads.
By the way, for this whole time, none of you have any idea what we're talking.
No, me and Lorenzo are just like, what the
So
fuck
what the
is
fuck is going on?
So we walk out and I wait, and we grab our horses and like wait till we get a little bit past, and I'm
Yeah.
like, Chop him, I think you can put me down.
Oh yeah.
Chopham's like, get him off me.
You've got him on your shoulders.
Where am I?
Right, guys. So
Right. What they say, what's happening, all I did was make the best light show imaginable.
yeah, so for some reason they really didn't like Tiger. I don't know why. All I did is spent the whole conversation like trying to fight her, like her back. But no, man. I look at her and I'm like, I'm kidding. No, so the humans did flee here, and they have some still in the caves, and they've been eating them.
What,
Right,
you
well,
idiots
we've
who
got
are
to save
entertaining
them.
things, and they've got humans
We
in
were
the back of the
getting
cave.
information.
Right. Now, the problem being is there's two ogres and there was many goblins, and he also told me there's a very smart goblin, a boss. Well, he didn't actually say a goblin, but a smart creature that leads the caverns. So that's going to be pretty difficult to go inside. I am spent when it comes to spells, but the longer we wait, the more lives that could be taken.
The longer we wait, the more they eat, the less they go back to the town.
We're gonna have to act now.
Yeah, we have to do
should've-
something now, unfortunately.
How
Luckily,
about-
Phallus won't actually be betraying Nob because they hopefully won't recognize
Yeah.
Well, no, we
separate entities.
If Phallus makes a comeback, we need to ask them to take us to their leader.
then we'd be surrounded by their strongest creature.
The thing
And
is,
then-
right? What we've done here is we've mapped out what we're going to. Right?
Yeah,
we know that there's people in there. We have the advantage on knowing what we're facing.
I mean,
I'll
if
tank Nob. You guys sort out the goblin. You guys have ranged attacks, right?
Yeah.
yeah, hear me out. And this kind of breaks my heart to do this because Nob was such a nice guy. Like he was really lovely.
He was eating people.
Yeah, but hard
He
times.
was only lovely because he was pretending to be one of him.
Sure, but he was really, really kind to me. And before I left home, like my dad said to me that I've got to make more friends and be open to new experiences, and I'm trying.
Well,
That thing is eating people.
Yeah, it's
can't
eating
befriend it.
people. They could put it this way, Francis. If they eat everyone, right, then there is no one that can go back to that settlement. But because the
Problem solved.
settlement is so close, if more people move into it, then that is more people who will die to these.
True. So hear me out. I have just made a friend, and it kind of makes me sad, just like Gum Gum. And I feel like this is going to keep happening. That I keep making friends, and then we kill them.
Can't befriend evil creatures that eat humans.
Gum Gum wasn't
It's
eating creatures; he was just taking pots and pans.
Okay, but this guy
Yes,
is.
but what did he tell you before? He's killed humans in the past. Him and his friends
Oh.
have.
He said he hadn't. He said his friends had, and I believed him. Anyway, I could go back in to the entrance and shout for Nob and say I forgot something, and lure Nob out on his own. And then we can take out Nob straight away. And that is one ogre less.
If we can isolate big targets, minimize any potential ranged attacks on us, then that's probably for the best.
Okay, well, I can do that, but I don't like that idea.
Listen, right?
Lure him
Listen.
out. Me and Lorenzo can hide.
We
sneaking
will
on 'em.
get you some friends that aren't villainous or evil. That is a promise.
I don't know if Nob thinks what he's doing is evil. Maybe he just doesn't understand.
He might not
He's
understand,
eating people, Francis.
but
goblins.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
it's organised crime at this point.
This is
I would
horrendous.
say, fine.
There is evil people out there, Francis. You can't be
Job
friends with everyone.
Back up I go.
Anyway,
Lorenzo,
It's getting-
you can make a just general intelligence check.
More than that one. I'm not intelligent.
That's 15.
15.
That's pretty good.
So, you've heard about goblins in the past and, like, hiring ogres in the promise of food and stuff. But goblins themselves do not generally tend to just use one large exit because that's too rather obvious. This is more for the ogre's sake. So, to you, if this is not the thing, the spot to go for, there might be other locations to get in.
I'll say to them then. Right, what we could do is we could look for a side, smaller entrance, which would then make it more difficult to have the big things, have the ogres come at us. It means that we could potentially pick off the weakest first. It would mean that Sir Chopham has a chance to kill goblins first. And it may, in fact, lead us closer to where people are being kept.
And does that mean that maybe we don't have to kill Nob?
Maybe you don't have to kill Nob.
You don't have to kill Nob, but we need to get those people out.
Yeah,
By
we
the
get
way,
the people out.
We can absolutely kill Fog. She was a bitch.
Yeah, fuck. Off.
I'm all for shiving women. Let's go.
All right,
Oh,
let's find this
God.
entrance.
You're
Let's find this
riling him up again.
I think the only reason he wasn't mad before is because he genuinely couldn't tell Fog was a female.
I'm sorry, but that was a pretty good way to get some intel.
I
Yeah.
agree. It was fun. I enjoyed that.
No, I agree. Intel's best. We now know what we're up against, or
yeah,
at
I
least
think
have a
going
good
in through
idea of
there
it.
is very difficult.
It's going to be a hard fight, especially with Francis not having many spells. Or
Yeah.
any. But
This is why I wanted to diplomatically deal with that situation.
I was hoping we could dance and perform better, but unfortunately not. So we're gonna.
I've got one good song in me,
Let's find another entrance. Let's go.
Let's go.
Start looking.
Quick. Yeah.
So
People
you start
are
making your
right
way
ones.
out back into the outside along this hill. If you want to
Yeah.
have a look around, it might take some time, but you can do like an investigation check to try and
Can
see.
I do that? I'm real good at that.
Yeah.
Or is this for?
I've
is
got
all of us?
+5 in investigation.
I'm +6, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Just
Stars.
Are we doing like a group check or is it like individual? Like,
Yeah, is it individual or is it like one person with advantage or
You can do a group one, and then it'll be based off of like success failures, like as a group.
cool.
right? So that's mine.
Investigation. I'll do mine. Yeah.
Why hasn't mine come through? What's it doing?
Did you click it?
Yeah.
You might have to refresh the map screen.
Oh, what the heck?
Is it dead?
Is he dead?
Is it dead? I'll just roll it again. What's it doing?
Can you actually see a number or no?
I mean, it rolls and the dice is there, and then it just disappears.
Well,
Nothing comes through.
What's
Maybe
what's your just roll a 20 on the screen. You can do it.
Yeah, and then plus your investigation modifier. So if you press the
What?
roll dice up thing, you can just click a d20.
What, a d20,
Yeah.
and then
And then just add +5 afterwards.
okay.
That's
the
3 10s and a
what?
24.
24.
I
Okay.
rolled a 24.
All right.
3 10s and a 24. So between Chopham, Tigan, and Lorenzo, you're like looking around this hill. You can't really see anything that stands out. Francis, whereabouts do you roughly look? You just imagine a hill. You've gone in from the south way. Whereabouts are you
Well,
looking?
wait. We've come to the hill or we've come over the hill?
You've come up to the hill.
Up to the hill, and it's like there's a big entrance in this hill that is a cave.
Yeah.
So I'd just be going essentially around the sides, hoping to looking up and down to see if there's any higher entrances or lower ones.
Okay.
I will say, because I'm proficient in like cartographer's tools and stuff like that, and that's my making maps and stuff like that is my background. I'm trying to use the topography and the knowledge that I would have of areas like this for where natural occurring or man-made entrances would logically probably be in
Yeah.
a place like this, but obviously
So with your
I'm not gonna be the
like,
case.
especially your cartography skills and knowing about like the lay of the land and stuff like that, to the western side, you find a small stream that's moving into a small space.
Interesting.
So that's
Completely ignore it.
That's the first one that you
Okay.
look at.
Okay.
You carry on round it. You're like, do you go over, or do you mean you're just going around the edges?
Well, obviously I get the group to beckon the group when I find the first entrance, and I say maybe we should keep looking for other entrances, but this could work.
Okay.
And then I'll carry on.
So carrying on round. If you go over the top, you see what looks like a natural, like it looks like it's like partially like broken through, like man-made chimney. Like there's no like spout that's sticking out of the ground, but there is a hole in the ground at the top of the hill.
Is there smoke coming out of this hole?
Don't seem to be any smoke or anything, no.
Can I just like peer over?
Yeah.
See what I see?
You can't see anything. It just looks dark down there.
I look at the group and I go, trust me. And I pick up the smallest stone I can find. And I will just drop it over, and I want to see how long it takes for it to hit something at the bottom. But it's only a very small, like, stone / whatever that is. looks exactly like the place we're at. Like it's very natural.
Yeah. If it was like a tiny little rock, about a second.
Before I hear a hit.
Yeah, just like a little.
Yeah. Okay.
You also hear a very faint
I obviously stepped way back from the hole there. Like what my intention was because it's like it's obviously made it, but it's in a natural formation. Stuff will crumble from time to time, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was my intention. That's why I only went like something small just to indicate. So, guys, there's this hole, and there's definitely a creature in there, but it doesn't look like it goes too far down. I'm not sure exactly where it is or where it's going to lead to within there. Based on how far up the hill we've got, this would seem like a separate chamber to the one we went in, based on how long it took for it to fall. Like it would be a higher up chamber. Or would I not know?
The chamber could possibly be on the same level. You're not quite sure. It's just more about the depth of this actual chimney.
Okay. Or we could try the river entrance. What do we say?
Could potentially ready ourselves, jump down, surprise.
What I'm trying to ascertain, I mean, you can absolutely just say that I wouldn't know, is from the position of this chimney compared to the entrance that we went in. Is my character clever enough to be like, this possibly can't lead into that chamber we were just brought into? This has to be.
You didn't get to see, like, that massive chamber in the middle, like, led further in. And you didn't get to see the entire spacing of it, so I would say it would be hard to kind of tell whether or not it would lead into the same chamber or not.
So I'll say to the group, my only fear is if we drop in from the chimney and it is in that large chamber we were just in, we are now in the bang smack in the middle of a lot of forces. And I don't think we're talking our way out with that one.
Well, we either go up through the river, try and get in that way. We didn't, to my knowledge, see any water. When as far as we got in that cave. But I'm happy dropping in, getting a slight. Because here's my thinking: if we get a slight height advantage, it means that we may be out of reach of them if we are in that chamber, and at the very least, it means that we could get we could surprise them.
Sure. And Chopham, you have javelins, right? For ranged.
Yeah.
If that's the group consensus, I'm happy to go with what the group wants to do.
I'm good with anything ranged.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys.
Hang on, hear me out. Well, Tiger, aren't you like really sneaky?
Yeah, exactly.
You should go in first and tell us what's there.
Oh, god damn it.
Big blue
If I have to.
You don't have to do anything. It's just a suggestion.
So which way is this one? Is this the chimney or is this the river? Like the little.
We doing the chimney.
Chimney.
Could we split up and look for clues? Because I could go up the river.
I think
The water
if
would draw attention, would it not?
yeah, we'd be splashing, and if we got split up and a big thing got in our way, then we're at more of a disadvantage.
All right, well, let's go to the chimney. You guys want? Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Do.
I'm happy to go in first as long as Chopham's behind me.
The very sneaky Chopham.
I'm not the sneaky one here. I could
Listen, if I bungle the sneak, at least I've got this guy to back me up.
Yeah, I mean, we're all going to be at the top, and if
I'll
it sounds
pull you
like
up.
shit's coming off, well, we'll all just jump in.
Yeah. You're gonna have to sneak.
I'm gonna sneak.
I'm not a sneaky guy.
So
You
you,
gotta scout out. You ain't gonna die. We'll come in.
so you come up to
Plus
this
you couldn't see
chimney.
inside.
Looking at it, there's plenty of like natural like handholds that you could use to climb down. It might be slightly hard to do, or if you have like any equipment that you could use, that might make it a little bit easier.
Because she has dark
Let me
vision, would she
check
be able to
my-
see
Yeah, I
inside?
do have dark vision.
You can see all the way down, and it just leads to a little platform which opens up into a small area. You can't really work out much of it. I'd say with 1 second, let me check.
I have rope in my backpack, so could I not just sling a rope down there?
Oh yeah, definitely not. From that previous little rock that you dropped, Tigan, you see a slight little like movement at the bottom.
Oh. Hmm.
As if something was
Can
looking
I-
up and then quickly like dipped when it saw that you looked down.
There's definitely something down there.
And
Can I have a little look over as, sneakily as possible? Not like fucking, stomping and screaming and looking over in like the most fucking hello, I'm here sort of sense, just to if I can ascertain how far down it is.
Yeah, so with your dark vision, it's a lot easier to get a gist of. It's roughly looking somewhere between 50, 60 feet.
Right, you lot, round me, now we're all going in. I cast Feather Fall on us all, and I'm going to jump in.
Oh god.
Okay.
Is everyone jumping
Do
in?
it. Yeah.
I'll jump in.
Fuck.
I stop for half a second to consider if I should or not, and then do.
Okay, so it's a bit difficult because it's like almost like a 5 foot like tube.
We're elevatoring it, like one on top of each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like nerd poling each other.
Me last.
Oh no.
Oh god, like when you're landing and just crushing each other.
Yeah, superhero land on top of Lorenzo.
So I will say, like,
He wouldn't survive that.
as like you jump down, you quickly plummet, and then the Lorenzo casts Feather Fall. So you're gonna drop down. You're not gonna hurt yourself, but also you're all landing on top of each other. I would like everyone to make either an acrobatics or athletics check.
Oh no.
DM.
I'm neither of those. I'm
Could
gonna
I
do
do-
acrobatics.
Could I do none of these?
No.
Fair.
Oh my dice is doing the thing again. Let me refresh.
No, we got
No,
yours.
we got it.
Oh, did it work?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
And
What?
to be fair, most
Yeah,
of
we
them,
got.
it wasn't too bad as long as Chopham didn't roll really, really low. Yous were all safe to not perish underneath his weighty armor. So yous all managed to
I'm
like
fine.
acrobatics, like dive out the way as Chopham like superhero lands down at the bottom.
Yeah.
And like looking
When I
into
did it, it was
this
really
room,
cool.
I guess I have to, as soon as I come down, cast balls of light,
just move yours.
All being moved.
dancing light.
Oh. Do 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 do, splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Where's my fucking wall?
FYI, as not Lorenzo, that was Lorenzo's last spell slot.
Oh, fuck me.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna just stab the augurs.
So as you slam down and
I've
as,
got cantrips. I'm sound.
as you do, you just see right in front of you is a tiny little goblin. It looks smaller than like normal goblins as well. It's like, bah!
Oh, I grab it. Can I grab it?
yeah. Go ahead and make make an athletics check. Yeah, I'll do it against his. Oh my god.
Beat that.
I fucking hate goblins.
Well, I got an 8, so yeah, you grab it. It's like just.
He's gonna fucking snap its neck in his hand.
It's like wiggling in your arms.
I've got a gift for this if I can find it.
Isn't that fucking
Oh,
like
God.
that kid that he's like grabbing it by the neck?
I mean, it's not the one I wanted, but it'll do. I was more thinking when he grabs the woman. I've put it in the dungeon.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
do
when
that.
he grabs the woman. Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
So you grab this.
Is it worth me getting any information out of this little bitch, or should I just snap its neck?
It's like just like
I'm just-
it's shaking its hands. It's like.
God,
Just
that's
kill it.
not, like, I feel like
Lorenzo's up for blood.
I feel like my character's starting to get less about goblin.
You speak Goblin,
He's
don't
got
you?
bigger things to worry
I
about.
do.
Yeah.
do,
So
yeah.
you would hear it speak
I'm
to
gonna
you.
ask. I'm gonna say to it, take us to the humans.
Yeah,
That's a
yes,
good idea.
yes. Snigman will take you to the humans. Yes, please don't hurt me, please.
He's called Sigma.
Snigbat.
Any funny business, Sigma, and I'll fucking
Sigma.
wrap you around like a fucking football, alright?
Yes, I understand.
Alright, cool.
Just
Alright, so we follow the little bitch.
you're just holding him like forward in front of you.
Yeah,
Look at that pupper.
Right, I'll second. You want to go to humans, yes?
Yes.
If we take a right turn here, you will end up in the grand chamber. With Knob.
Knob. Okay.
They are beyond there. They're further beyond.
Okay, Francis. To get to the humans, we gotta get past Knob.
Just give an idea, so I can like open up a little bit, just so you can get a bit of sight. But that's all you can really see.
Okay. Well, we gotta take a right, guys. Can I?
Is there a left?
Yes, there's a left. Yeah.
Can I put my head and just see if he's not a lying sack of shit? Just have a little goosey. Like I'm not walking
I think-
that way. I'm just having a look with my dark vision to see what's like 60 feet.
My dark vision is 120.
So that's what you'd see.
Could chariot. Could chop him. Ask him what's left.
What's? Yeah. Okay. What's left, little bitch?
Boss hack.
The boss is left. The humans are right. So
Could we?
maybe we take the
could we-
boss first.
Yeah, could we take the boss as our prisoner, and then nothing else would attack us?
We just murder the boss. And
No, we cut his fucking head off and present it to them.
I was gonna
That's
say
all-
chop him. You know, goblins, right?
somewhat.
Are they a kind that,
Would retreat if we killed their boss, or would they
or
kill us?
or
Generally,
would they respect us as the new leaders, or
the small ones would run. It depends. Generally, they run if you kill the main guy.
Ask him if there's any people or any guards with the boss.
All right, is there any guards with the boss, or is it just the boss?
Yes. Two bodyguards.
Bodyguards. We can take down two bodyguards.
He has lots of pet rats.
Lots of pet
Oh,
rats.
we can kill a couple.
How
I
big are
ain't
these
getting
rats?
I ain't scared of any rats.
Let's sort out the boss. All right. It's getting late. Can I throw Snigbat as hard as I can at the wall?
What the wall straight to the like left,
Yeah.
like here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, are you full force hitting him? Like,
All force throwing him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I know I'm making you do a lot of athletics, but that'll be another athletics, please.
22.
Jesus Christ. What's your strength?
My strength is 18 plus 4.
So it's a
That's
plus,
just 18.
so it's a +4.
Plus 4 on strength, yeah.
So your baseball like launched Snigbat against the wall. He takes a massive hit, like spews blood out of his mouth. it just crumbles down on the ground. Seems like he's still breathing, but he's barely conscious.
Okay. That's fine. So let's head in.
Yeah, let's go.
Fair enough.
No, to be fair, 1 second. He got thrown 20 feet towards a brick wall, so he did take an extra 1d6 damage, so let me make sure he doesn't die. Or if he does die.
Well, Isaac could have chosen to knock him out.
Do you want to knock him
Yeah,
out?
he's only a goblin.
Knock him out.
Okay, yeah, so he's unconscious.
Yeah.
Francis, you staying where you are?
I'm sad.
Man's too innocent for this.
I really am.
Just open that area up, 1 second. So there, you see in front of you this slightly larger goblin than the other ones that you've seen, kind of adorned in all of like these cool like bone charms and other sorts of trinkets. He's sat there on like a little like wooden chair. On either side of them, like two female goblin bodyguards.
Okay. There you go, Lorenzo.
And then skittering in the middle of this is a collection of rats. They are much bigger than a regular rat that you would have seen.
I knew they'd be giant rats.
Big rats, okay.
Does anybody speak rat?
Is that a language you can't speak?
So you hear
That not
like
be
the
like
leader,
animals speak.
the leader speaks out. And he's like shouting over. It's like, "Snakebat, you fool! Who are these intruders?"
Your mum.
No,
I just
God.
instantly roll for initiative because of that.
Is that what you wanted to?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'd want to fucking. I'd want to throw a dagger at the boss.
I'll say that would have to be an initiative because you haven't got the jump on them.
Yeah.
We started on them with your mum.
Sure.
Your mum.
Your mum.
No
Just
piss
hearing
about
that, like, just can't see like a dark figure, like, uttering your mother.
Yeah, just see like another goblin get slammed against a wall and then just like stomping around the corner. Right, okay,
you?
yeah, sure.
Your
Everyone roll for initiative then, please.
All right, let's do it.
Down, 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 splish, splash, I'm taking a bath.
God
Oh
damn
god.
it.
Oh,
5, not good.
Well, I'm
Once
in the
again.
lead.
because me
Once
and
again.
Isaac. Go on. Sorry.
No. Go on.
I was going to say because me and Isaac have the exact same initiative, and neither of us have a dex bonus. Can we roll again to see who goes first between the two of us?
Sure.
What you rolling? Just a
I just
20.
clicked initiative again.
Okay. I am last. I just said your mother and then let everybody else run past me to fight.
Charge!
Things just.
Wait, why am I at the front?
It's because you were kind of there.
Oh, I just moved myself from that room. Sorry, I guess. Cool.
What the fuck? My thing's broken. I'm sorry.
Can I have blade warded myself again once it dropped?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. It's just a cantrip, so it's just like ding.
Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Francis, what do you get?
I got a 5. Both me and Isaac got a 5.
Okay.
And then we rolled to see who won, and I won.
Okie dokie. Right, I'll give you a 6 then, just so you go first.
Sure.
Right. Lorenzo?
I got 9.
9. God damn. Tigan?
10.
10. Fucking hell, guys.
Sorry, they're only rats.
Dun, 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 dun. Everyone's going before you.
God damn.
You know, Boss Arx just shouts over. It's just like, "All right, my pretties, get him." The giant rats start to make their way
How big
over.
are the giant rats?
They're a bit bigger than a regular rat.
Do you
But-
say they're like small dog size?
Yeah, probably small dog size. Yeah.
Like Martilly over here.
It's not that big a rat.
I think it is.
It does say giant rat.
Yeah, they're still small, but like a regular rat's tiny.
Yeah. We could just stand on regular rats, right?
Or regular
You
rat.
can stand on these with enough intent.
So these ones, because they're small as well, they can kind of like run through people's spaces. Chop them, you can kind of get an attack of opportunity if you want against this one running past you.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Just an attack roll if you want to take it.
Just an attack roll. Okay, I'll go for an attack on that little rat.
That's
20.
not 20.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, go ahead and do damage. As it kind of like runs between your feet, you like slam down into the ground with your long sword.
Like you.
God, rest in peace,
Crit.
fucking Rat Red.
He died doing what he loved, being a dumb fucking rat.
Ratatouille, ratatouille.
How did you make it a crit roll? Or does it automatically do it when you roll a 20?
I think it automatically does it.
That's super cool.
That's a pretty cool.
For my longsword, there's 2 options.
Yeah,
There's a
one's for
1d8 plus
two-handed.
4.
Yeah,
One's
that's if
one-handed.
you've. Yeah, one-handed
okay.
it too, so you can dual wield it for a bigger dice.
But you wouldn't be able to use your shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. No, yeah, I get that. Sound.
Would I be able to get attack of opportunity on Rat C?
Rat C would leave your area, yeah, so go ahead. They're trying to get to the back line, so they're trying to like scurry through your legs.
Yeah, man. Where's
Yeah,
my
man.
spear?
12 just hits as well with the spear.
Nice.
So as it tries to run through Tigan's feet, you like pull the spear out and stab right at her feet. 3 points of
Hey, yo,
damage.
what the fuck?
It's still alive. We gotta hit
Oh
him.
wait, no, it's. Oh, it's ruined it.
What?
Never mind.
Everything alright?
Yeah. That's fine.
It's ruined.
Would it technically leave Lorenzo's as well?
Technically, yeah. If Lorenzo wants to
Get
take
Lorenzo.
Gonna shiv that rat.
it. Oh my god, he doesn't all.
Ship the rat.
Shiv the rat. Shiv the rat.
Fucking hell. Like the parries go down, like Francis tries to like stab it with a spear, catches it a bit, but it's not enough. Lorenzo slides through Tigan's feet, stabs it straight into the chest with the dagger.
I like to imagine I pinned it by its tail with my spear.
Sure. Yeah,
And
yeah.
Lorenzo just went.
Lorenzo goes sicko mode on it.
Yeah, I cut its little fucking head off.
Eats it.
Oh,
Aussie style.
This is the weirdest fucking
Bite
wizard
his
ever.
freaking head off.
There's going to be 2 attacks against Francis, 2 against Chopham.
me again.
First one against Francis, second one against Francis.
1 sec, I have Blade Ward up.
So what's
You
Blade
have
Ward
to
do?
minus a d4.
From each one.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think even with a -4, the second one's still going to hit you.
it does.
Okay, one against Chopham, the other
And
one against Chopham. Neither of them hit.
Nope.
So one against you, so that is 4 points of damage as it bites into you.
Ah, you fucking little shit. That's what Francis says.
We've now got to get Francis checked into a local medical facility to check him for rabies.
Small bits of
Buckman's just
froth.
showed up out of nowhere.
I start frothing at the corners of my mouth.
Boss Hark
Sounds
shouts
getting
over now,
lockjaw.
it's like, "You will soon fear us. Ratcha, Zutluk, deal with them." And the pair of them.
Bomberknuts, I say.
I fear this as I do a crotch chop.
That's not okay.
Shift out.
This is the worst D&D party ever.
One's gonna go
But
for
you
a
know,
short.
we're the best.
One's gonna go for a short bow attack against Lorenzo. One's gonna go for a short bow attack against Tygan. So against Lorenzo. Bump 10.
Nah.
Nah, and one
You
against
got mage
Tygan.
armor on, right?
11. So I think that
Oh.
misses, doesn't it, for you, Tygan? Yeah.
I think so. Armor class 15.
Hell yeah.
Is that-
So
is that-
You're good.
they're like trying to aim for like the back lines, and they just ping off the walls behind you. Ding, ding.
I'll put my finger up and go, shh. I don't really.
Ah, you fools! Let me try. And like stands up, Boss Ark stands up, and he's gonna launch 2 javelins.
Oh god.
One at Sir Chopham.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. There you go.
21
Oh,
to
that
hit.
hits.
And the other one would just go straight forward as well, so it'll go to Tygan.
Ugh,
That's only a 9 though.
miss.
I think Chopper might be dead.
8 points
Ooh,
of
8,
piercing
okay.
damage. As it slams
Nah, he's
into
got like
you.
fucking 30 HP. Sound.
He needs to lay on hands, my ass. I'm gonna die.
His but a scratch.
And like Boss Ark's kind of like showing off, being like, "Yeah, that's how you do it." Right, up next, Tygan.
Go on, Tiger, kick his head in.
Well, they bloody missed me. Right, let's see.
If you can focus the rats, that'd be brilliant.
You do
On the
get 2
rats.
shots.
Yeah.
You do, yeah. You get sneak
I
attack
do
on
get
the
two.
first one.
Oh, yes. Should I let sneak? Right, I'm gonna sneak first on probably the closest rat. Well, that'd be either E. What is that one? I can't read. Is it E?
We'll see if you hit. 'Cause if you don't
The
hit me
closest
first
one to you is E.
Yeah, go on. Oh, I did it wrong. That's not. Ignore that.
That's the damage. Yeah, you've done it wrong.
I wanted a sneak attack. This one.
Yeah, so roll next to your crossbow, but your main one.
You need to attack first.
You
Oh,
need
Yeah, you
I'm
need to-
stupid. Yeah,
Not
sorry.
damage.
Crossbow. There we go.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits the first Ratatouille.
And then make sure you
Nice.
do the damage for that crossbow as well. 'cause it's-
Yes. Oof.
Nice.
Does she need to sneak attack it?
You do
I
not
mean-
need to sneak attack it.
Yeah, he's done, Zord, isn't he?
Because
It's
you
a
might need it for
dead
the
rat.
second one. It's a
Second
dead
one.
rat. I do wish you got rid of the ones in front of me.
No, because I'm gonna. Oh well. I mean, you guys need to just focus those rats.
Well, yeah, it's just because I believe creatures get no, they need spell. Anyway, but
I can still do second attack, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'd go for the
So-
one in front of Francis.
Yeah, no worries. Another attack roll.
Oh, da 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 da.
Kill it, kill it,
The-
kill it
Dum
with
dum
fire.
dum dum.
Hits. Yep. Go ahead
dum
and do
dum.
damage.
Da 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 da.
So that's just
Are
the.
you a rat catcher? No, you have
So-
to use your other crossbow.
It's fine though, because that would just be the 6 damage.
But like once again, she can now apply her sneak attack
Yeah,
damage.
so
and
I'd
just
add
kill
the
it.
sneak attack on top of that one.
Roll a
So
d6.
roll your d6.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So the one right in
That's
front of
some big
Francis.
damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yarp.
So you pull out your 2 hand crossbows just between everyone's like shoulders, making sure not to hit Francis.
I
Take out
didn't
them
even
2 hits.
flinch. Utter trust.
Right. Are you staying where you are, Tiger?
Yeah, I'm good behind Sir Chopham.
Groovy. Right, Lorenzo.
I am going to.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum,
Uh, uh, you know what? I'm just going to fucking sling a ray of frost at giant rat B.
Classic.
So leveled.
You're trying to like aim it over Sir Chopham's shoulder and you just can't aim it correctly. You send it off and it kind of swerves just off to the side as a giant rat bead
Bugger.
jumps out the way.
City wizard.
City wizard.
I didn't say that, by the way.
It's because he's not using the knife, that's why.
You just start stabbing Snigbat unconscious, like in anger.
No.
Starts desecrating his body.
Is there anything else you do?
I'm going to move there.
Yeah, so he's duck out the way into the corridor. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Is that the end of your
That'll be
turn?
me.
Right, Francis.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at Boss Harks, and I'm going to say to him, do you ever wonder what life would be like if you'd gotten enough oxygen at birth? And I cast Vicious Mockery.
God damn, alright. Okay, so what kind of saving throw is that?
That is a Wisdom Saving Through.
14?
God damn it, you pass all my fucking checks.
These goblins are like immune to magic.
Yeah.
Well, I do nothing.
Immune this bitch. Well, I got
Well,
that.
that's my action. For my bonus action,
Back where you go, Chop.
I will look to Sir Chopham and say please, and give him a bardic inspiration.
Ooh la la. Here we go.
Alright.
This is
That
it.
just gives you an extra d6 on an attack, saving throw, or ability check.
Okay, cool.
You staying where you are, Francis?
I guess I gotta.
I gats to. Very well. Chopham is up next.
Let's go.
Is this what plays in your head, Isaac?
Exactly.
Get it off!
It's all right.
Right, I'm gonna swing at Boss Hark, and I'm gonna use my free divine smite.
Right, okay, see if you hit him first.
Okay. Action. Long sword.
Right, you can add a d6 to that
Oh, fuck me.
if you want to spend it.
Add a d6.
Just 12 hit.
Yeah, 12.
Let me double check.
That is no good. Of course, I fucking crit the rat.
You know what? It actually does because as you go
shit.
to slam down on Boss Hark, he grabs Zutluk to the side of him and pulls him in front of himself.
Oh shit!
So
All
you go
right.
ahead and do damage.
So am I hitting Zutluk?
You're hitting Zutluk
Yeah.
instead, yeah.
After you've hit, you choose whether you want to divine smite, so you can choose to do it now if you want to.
So that's
Alright,
just
hit
break the
for an
damage.
8. I'm just gonna leave the divine smite. I'm gonna hit Zutluk for an 8.
Okay. And you cleave Zutluk in half.
Excellent.
Holy crap.
Dodged a bullet there, huh?
Boss Hark's like just sort of wipes his forehead. He's like, "Oh, that was a close one."
Remember the time?
You staying where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna see you. I'm happy.
Hell yeah. Right, Giant Rat A and Giant Rat B. One comes down for Tigan. One's going to go against Flancis. They're coming with their bite attacks. Against Flancis. 7.
Oh, by the way, I needed to do a concentration check for when I took damage last time for Blade Ward.
Yeah, no worries.
Where is there a concentration one I can click?
It would just be Constitution.
So it would be. It's still up.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. And then one against Tigan. That hits.
Jeez.
So it'd be 3 points of damage as it bites into your leg.
Owie.
That's the two Ratatouille's turns. Ratcha, like, looking and just seeing what Boss Hark did to that one, is staying well away from Sir Chopham.
We'll see.
turn. He's going to come down.
Fight me! Fight me!
Rascla.
And he's going to go for a scimitar attack against Francis.
Do it.
God.
Do it, I ain't scared.
Oh
22.
no.
Oh.
Do you want to minus a d4 from that?
I can do if you want.
Okay. Blade Wall stays up, and is it 3 damage?
Yeah, 3 points of damage, yeah.
I'm looking at a little rough.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dearie dear. Right, okay, that's Ratchet's turn. So Zutlok without a weapon in hand at the moment.
Who Hark, you mean?
Boss Hark.
Is he coming to fight me as well?
Wiggle around this way, and he's going to go for 2 attacks against Chopham as he pulls out his scimitar.
Oh, then
Damn.
19.
Break. Miss.
Oh no, that wasn't mine. That's a 16, so that misses. The other one is a 9. Fuck's sake.
Fuck freak.
It like they kind of like ding both off of his off your shield. He's like, fuck. Yeah, he's stuck here now. Fuck. Tiger,
Someone
you're
help
up.
Francis.
Oh, me. I'm gonna need to kill them rats before they kill Francis.
You'll have disadvantage at shooting the rat because you're in melee with it and using a ranged weapon.
I've got. What have I got? Attack. I've got a short sword.
Yeah, you can use
Have
short
you
sword.
Let's go. Right, which one am I going for? Let me have a look.
You just
Yeah,
click on
I'm
that
gonna go for giant rabbit.
giant rat.
Stab
Use
him
my
up,
short
boy.
sword.
Giant rat, giant rat, giant rat.
No, unfortunately, like, this giant rat like gnawing at your leg and you're like trying to wriggle around. You can't quite catch it.
God damn it.
You could still do your offhand crossbow at disadvantage to it.
Yeah, I could.
You just have to roll twice and take the lower number.
Shoot the giant rat, giant
Roll
rat.
twice. Is that my
shoot the
bonus action?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bonus
Yes.
action one, yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't roll bad.
So
like
roll
this?
twice, take the lowest.
Oh, she got a nat 20. You got to roll again.
Oh no!
Oh,
that's.
Maybe you just get
Might be 20. Yeah.
That'll do.
Oh, that
Nearly.
was... Okay, you still get it though. Go ahead and do damage.
And you can add your sneak attack to this too.
Can I?
Yeah, it's in melee with me.
Yeah.
On the damage?
Oh, is that enough?
That's 5 damage.
5
Mr.
Five
DM?
damage.
Which one's that one? B.
Yes.
Alright, okay, that was like... My numbers weren't coming through straight away there. 5 damage. It's still holding on, but it's looking very rough.
God damn
I
it.
tried my best.
Alright,
Well,
Lorenzo,
it wasn't good
you're up.
enough.
Because the giant rat is small, am I able to move in its space?
Yeah, you just can't stay in its space.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shiv Ratcha.
Well, Rat B's gonna take an opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, that's fine.
He tries to bite at you. 13?
Hit misses.
Oh, damn. So who you want here?
Oh, I'm shiving Ratcha.
Oh, damn, Ratcha.
He hates women.
No, that's only an 8.
You've got advantage because it's flanked, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
flanked.
you
I've
do,
got
yeah.
advantage. That's
Hey.
21.
Oh!
That's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. He's once again stabbing a woman in the back. Barely alive again. Lorenzo's getting the taste for blood. He takes a massive stab into the back. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
God damn. Francis.
I look at Ratchet in front of me and say, I used to be pro-life, but then I've met you, and cast vicious mockery.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Damn.
It's
Damn.
wisdom, was it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Fails.
Yes, it failed. Way, I get to
Oh,
do the
no.
thing.
You've just
Oh,
been
come on,
stabbed in the back. And then...
mock it. Oh, no.
Oh my god, Bobby. You see it kind of like clutch its head as it's like racked with this psychic pain. It's still just not enough to kill it.
It does have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Right, cool.
And Isaac gets advantage on his hits because I'm flanking Boss Hark.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hell yeah.
Right.
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna go
one
for.
second. For my bonus action. Ah, never mind. Ignore me. I ain't doing that.
Right, I'm gonna go for a hit on Boss Hark with a long sword. I get advantage, right? So that was.
Yeah, so it's
I'm gonna do another one anyway.
Roll 20, roll 20, roll 20.
16.
Still good.
Right, I'm gonna go for a swing.
He's smiting.
7 plus 5 equals 11.
So, because it's a new round, he's able to use his reaction to do the swap. So
Oh,
as
shit.
you come down with the long sword. Oh, shit.
Yeah, thank God I didn't smite.
We're in between me
Slams
and
onto
Lorenzo.
Ratcher instead.
We all know that what really killed Ratcher was my mockery.
Yeah.
As Ratcher gets sliced in two.
Right.
does
Can I move and then use a bonus action?
Yeah, you can move and then use a bonus action.
Okay.
also does swap provoke attacks of opportunity?
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't.
imagine so.
Right.
No,
Okay, I'm
what he's basically doing is redirecting attacks, but then he has to take the place of the other creature.
Ah, fair enough.
So
Right,
he kind of pulls the other goblin out the way and uses them as kind of like a shield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Shield of Faith on Francis.
Okay,
Yay.
nice.
That +2 to my AC?
That's +2 to your AC.
As the shimmering golden energy kind of like builds up around you.
Ooh.
That's all I could do. I can't cure wounds, but I can put a shield on you.
I feel all sparkly.
Oh,
Okay,
nice, nice.
I've done that.
Right. Back at the top of the board, the Rattle's turns.
Oh, you can use Lay on Hands as a bonus action, Isaac, to heal.
Can
If
I?
you want to, if you want to save your spell,
Hmm.
then just heal me a bunch.
I forgot I had that. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that actually. Sorry.
Yeah, if that's fine.
Is that fine?
Yeah, yeah. So
So you can expend up to 10, but
Right,
once they're gone, you have to wait for a long rest to get them back.
I'm gonna just stick 10 on you right now.
Straight 10.
Straight 10.
God damn.
Wee. That
There's a
puts
lot
me
of
to almost full.
Nice.
Francis is surrounded. I need him to be healed up.
So the
Yeah, I never thought I would be playing a frontliner bard, but you know.
So the rat that's like biting onto Tigan's leg is going to go for another attack.
Oh.
Misses. One against Lorenzo. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. 5 points of damage. It bites into you.
Oh, I'm dying.
No.
That is literally half his health.
It's nearly half.
Damn.
One more point of damage, it would have been half.
God.
What are you doing, Boss Hack?
He's a bit surrounded. Tell you what, we can make a deal.
Chop him. I
Yeah,
already say this. I'm like, this is probably a good idea, maybe. I can't.
Okay.
I can't understand Goblin. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll I'll consider it.
Consider on what?
What's the deal?
I don't kill you and you don't kill me.
What about the humans?
Have them. Sure.
Take the humans. Right,
Sure.
boys. He's gonna give up the humans if we don't kill him.
Do you trust him?
Not as far as I can fucking throw him, although I can throw him pretty far, so that means I trust him.
Tell him to tell all of his minions to stand down, and
He
Yeah,
might
we
be-
could
take
take
him
take
with
him
us.
into the next room, and he has to tell them to clear
Yeah.
out.
Hang about though, but the second we go into the next room, he might turn because his friends are there.
Yeah,
I'll
we
put a
don't
dagger
really
to
have-
his throat.
We don't really have advantage on him right now.
I have
This is why,
rope. We
this is
could
why I'm
tie him
saying,
up.
do you trust him?
Mm,
Does he trust
Nah,
him,
kill
DM?
him. no, kill him.
No, hang on, you can roll an insight check. I'm trying.
I, don't- I,
See if you
I
think he's
he had a
lying.
lot of loot in that corner. I mean,
I think we should take him as prisoner, and then that way his minions can't attack us because we have him, right?
Yeah.
who says they're gonna fucking not attack us anyway?
If we have him.
Well, why would they be loyal to him?
Because he's the smart one. They'll do what he says.
I'm just saying, I've got rope in my backpack.
Where's Tiger next? What are you doing?
Oh. Hmm. I say I want to tie him up. Take him with us. Boss Hawk. I don't want to kill him.
So if that's what
Could
you
I
want to
do
do,
that?
you want to tie him up?
I want to tie him up.
Yeah.
What would
Uh,
I need for that?
I believe for rope.
If we're tying him up, can we tie this up as well? Just because it's midnight and I need to get to bed.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
While she's tying him up, can I do an insight check to see if he's being truthful?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay.
And I use my last point of bardic inspiration to inspire him. Well, he's rolled it.
13.
Bobby
13.
gave you Bardic, so an extra d6.
I did say it before the dice came up, to be honest.
Yeah.
If the DM will allow it.
That's fine.
Extra d6. All right.
Yeah, go
fine.
for it. It would be a sleight of hand check that you would need to make, by the way, Tiger, to
Yep.
tie him up.
So
Oh,
15.
so
15. I mean, what he's saying seems like he's definitely he wants to keep himself alive as much as he can, so whatever he can say to use to keep himself alive, he's going to do. As far as trustworthy, you're not quite sure.
Alright, right. Well, these. You want to save him for whatever fucking reason.
Think of the humans.
Think of the humans when we start walking out and get fucking shot in the back. Anyway,
We'll die a hero's death.
Right, so
can we tie him up and then call it a night? Is that alright?
yeah, we can hold it off there if you want, as long as nobody else is attacking him.
It's just because I can't stay up any longer.
No, of course no. It's just making sure that nobody else is doing anything.
No, I'm all good.
Well,
I'm
I
not gonna
rolled
attack
for
him.
me sleight of hand and I got
Yeah,
a 24.
24 is so easily you're able to dexterously wrap that around him, and he's like tied by his
He's
bound by his
hog-tied.
hands.
Alright, then we've got some insurance then.
There we go. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted.
Then after you've got them, you'll release me. Yeah,
Sure.
Once we've left.
great. And on
Could he
that
just
note,
Throw you to your minions.
we'll call it there then.
Yeah.
We got quite a bit done, guys.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, definitely. I won't do it tonight just because, like, of course, like Isaac said, that it's quite late and I didn't realise, like, what time it was. But hopefully next time we can do it a little bit earlier, so then we're not having to do it this late.
Yeah.
But with technically defeating Boss Hark, who knows what happens next session, you would all level up.
Ooh, wow,
What?
really?
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's soon.
Yeah.
Wow.
The early bits of this story are quite quick.
How do you do your level up again?
It's milestone.
No, like for my character.
No, you go
Oh.
into you edit your character sheet.
So you still need to do this tonight. We can talk about them individually over a different thing, so we can call it there, so we're not wasting time.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, if Isaac wants to get off, that's fine, and we can do it just before next session or whenever.
Yeah,
But I would
exactly,
like
yeah,
to do my
definitely.
level up now.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, it's only because we've got work tomorrow and stuff.
No,
Yeah,
definitely,
of
I'm the
course.
same as well. So, well, yeah, no, thank you if anyone's been watching. I think it's just been Pivimp, though, to be honest.
No, the numbers changed and people have been popping in and out.
But yeah, this has been a fun one. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
100%.
Very good.
Very good, very nice. Alright, bye.
Bye.